everybody to session 19 of the Fairy Tale History Campaign, my D&D homebrew campaign, where I create a bunch of lore and my players like it sometimes.
No, I like it.
Fane liked it last time.
Yeah.
None of you know what it was, though. Section
I have big
essentially what
plans.
happened last time is Kelrik went to trial. He passed the trial thanks to his cheesy car salesman lawyer.
He was amazing.
Yes.
Whose
Aaron
name
passed the
I
trial,
am
and I
forgetting
passed
again,
out.
but I remember his last name was Macri.
Yeah, I would have that man defend me in court.
And then while they were leaving the courthouse, Fane disappeared for a short amount of time.
Oof.
It's fine.
And then came back.
It's fine.
And only Fane and I in the stream know what happened.
Oh shit.
Welcome. Are you feeling?
Oh,
Whoa.
I don't want to talk about it.
Okay.
Okay,
We're just recapping. We just left off with Fane disappearing and reappearing.
Poof.
Oh.
Then the
let me
party
roleplay that
went
quick.
to...
Nice.
Where did the party go? Oh, they went to the tavern and grabbed a
Yep.
few drinks, drank there for 2 hours. That was probably around 9
Lucier
a.m.
passed
We'll just
out.
say
Oh,
we'll just
did
say it's noon right now. It's noon. You all just got done drinking, having a good old time.
I wasn't there for any of it.
Yeah, Loshir was just
Short summary: Aaron passed a trial, and I passed out. Let's go.
and puked a lot.
So much.
That's fine.
Loshir,
Yeah.
con save.
Perfect.
I have my dice this time, actually, before the session
Ooh.
starts.
I don't. I'm
I know.
pulling them out right now.
Dude, let me just get all the other unnecessary dice out of the box real quickly.
Ooh, yes. Let's use.
Ooh,
some
that's
blue
a good
dice
roll.
today.
Wait, is it on disadvantage?
No, just a con save.
No. Okay. let me pull
Aaron, I
it.
figured out where Loshir is in the D&D Beyond thing.
Ian, you utter fool.
Was he at the very bottom?
You gotta click the arrow. They don't all fit in the one thing.
Ooh, no, I want to use
Shit,
my green dice.
I have to
today.
pull
haven't
up
used
my-
green dice since.
I didn't know that.
Give
Oh, I
me a
have my
sec.
dice now. Oh, which shall we use today?
I gotta open up character builder, blah blah blah.
Well, light colors.
It's not. You can just go to my creation.
I know. It was just the page I had bookmarked. Okay, con save?
Yes, con save. There's my green.
That's a 17.
A 17.
I only have a +1.
All right.
Should've
So you're drunk as fuck, but you wake up.
Oh, Loshir, are you awake?
My head hurts.
No, he's clearly still asleep.
No,
Loshir?
no,
You-
TJ, you're not hungover. You're drunk.
Oh!
Yeah. Quick, as a 15-year-old, roleplay being drunk.
Uh, I
Know
happen
exactly
to
what
be.
it is.
I happen to be standing. I'm sitting down.
Yep. Perfect. Keep going. This is good roleplaying.
God, we really don't have to do this.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Augusta TJ 2.0.
I'm just gonna be looking around, kind of confused. Obviously,
sure.
I can't see straight.
Loshir?
I can't see straight either.
Hi.
I just can't
Yep.
see.
Hello? You there? You look a little weird right now.
He's probably fine.
I could be fine. Okay.
What?
Oh, back to shoving a bowl up my ass.
No.
Roll.
I'm gonna get some sweet tea. I'll be right back.
Okay. Dean just leans over to, or kind of walks over to Fane from the other side of the bar, and it's just like, I didn't think he'd wake up.
But I mean, he's kind of got a I guess he's kind of strong. Kind
Yeah.
of handle it,
Yeah.
I guess. I've never really seen him drunk before.
You might want to go visit
back.
the local alchemist. He can probably mix you up something to get rid of his drunkenness, or at least stop him from puking.
He'll be fine. He gets hit in the head a lot.
I remember that place. I almost drowned.
He's taking a lot of hits to the head. He'll be fine.
It
Oh
seems
my
quite evident.
God.
But it still might be the
Nice.
best thing because I've never seen anybody wake up from drinking that after they pass out.
Does it like kill them?
No, it's just usually once they wake up, it's just a hangover, not even a bad one, and he's clearly inebriated,
He's what?
drunk.
Oh yeah.
I like the role playing. I don't know if it was role playing or just not knowing what
I
the
know what
word meant.
inebriated is.
Okay.
Fane doesn't because he has
Yeah.
a minus
Okay,
1
okay.
to
I
intelligence.
was just saying that because I didn't know what the word meant. Sorry.
Not all the time, but sometimes I gotta be stupid.
Yeah, I'm stupid IRL and stupid in game.
Woo. He'll be fine.
I have the perfect dialogue.
Yeah,
tone.
he's been
Oh, I almost just knocked over my entire plate. Sorry. Mic isn't muted.
great role playing. I like it. It's so good. He's drunk IRL.
TJ's just over here with his sweet tea, just like, okay, we're all having a good time.
What? What's going on?
All right.
Beautiful.
Another. Hi. She's like looks right at you. It says hi. Okay, sorry.
Seriously,
So-
you might want to get him something to sober him up.
Yeah, that might actually not be a terrible idea. Hey, Kelrik. Can you do anything about drunk people? You can clean stuff up, right? Can you like clean him up?
I mean, I can, well, you know, I can make him feel clean. I can't. Are you trying to tell me that you want me to make him not a drunk?
Oh, if you can, yeah.
Ooh,
Oh,
I'm
does
gonna
this one know
say
alchemy?
I feel like
I do.
he tried to get me to drink some really weird stuff before.
My entire. So. I can't see a thing. But yes, otherwise I do know alchemy. But I do not know how to, you know, make a potion of sorts that can get somebody under.
I can't summon water. Wait, do I still have that spell? Let me make sure.
Like I'll be in the DM where's the chat like, don't worry, TJ, you're drunk. You can do whatever you want.
Instantly, I don't have that spell. Wait, do I have that spell?
And then all of a sudden, he's like, I want to create water.
He's recreating the alchemy thing.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
I don't have create
You're an
water.
alchemist. He's like, oh, I know what to do
Hey,
this.
he traded his spell list out.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, you changed the spell.
I
level
have
to one less.
less instead.
Fane, he's a cleric. He can change them on a long rest.
Yeah, I just said that.
Oh, I heard
Yeah.
you change them a spell level, which is I don't
Oh,
know
no.
why. Anyway,
Yeah, so never mind. I don't do anything.
Alright, cool.
he's just sitting there swaying.
I'm sitting there swaying and smiling at everybody, but I'm kind of cross-eyed, so you can't tell if I'm actually looking at you.
Yeah.
Dean is just like, oh well, if you're an alchemist, you probably know the what do you call sobering potion?
Do you know it? You do know it, right?
Yes, actually, I do. I
Oh shit.
must have learned that a long time ago. It's been a while. Could you maybe refresh me on what exactly is in that type of potion?
Oh, I'm sure you've got it.
Oh yes. Well,
I trust you.
well, I don't know if that is something you should necessarily trust me in. All right. Well, I will get on that potion right away.
Yes, that's what I want.
And I'll whip out my alchemy bag.
Yes.
Okay.
Accidentally makes potion of water breathing instead.
Now I literally can't even tell you what I'm putting in my bag right now because my computer fucking broke on me. So you gotta wait a bit.
Dude, I'm just waiting for the
Do you
feed
have
TJ
a
like
phone
to
with
that,
an
like
internet
acid or
connection?
something.
Because you can look it up there.
No, I just need to know what I have in my bag,
Oh.
and I can't open Google because it crashed on.
Ooh.
Wait,
Yeah,
Google?
So
crashed?
and then I decided the smart idea to update my video card driver, which crashed my whole computer. And
Nice.
Dude,
now
I had that happen to me earlier today. I
it's
tried
all
to
frozen.
videos and it I had a black screen for like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Where I decided to restart my computer.
Just
It sucked.
momentarily.
Just start throwing random stuff in. You got this.
Actually, you know what? Being a smart person that I am,
Smart person.
would I
Uh-huh.
even have any idea how to make this potion?
Intelligence.
Fuck yeah!
Just a chance.
You
The
have
only
like
chance
what,
I
a
get.
+5?
To my intelligence, I think I only if it's just a straight intelligence.
Yeah, it's just straight intelligence.
Why
Is it
can't
just +4 then?
You'd have to have like 18 intelligence for that.
What, you're saying Kelrik isn't a smart boy?
I don't know if he's that smart.
He's a wizard.
I'm sure
Yeah.
he's something. I don't know what, but he's
His
something.
spellcasting modifier.
He's a magic dude. That's what I got.
He's a magic
Hi.
man.
He's the magic glowy dude.
What's Eldritch Blast on a stick?
Yeah.
What
Oh.
is your intelligence? I need to check this right
That's a
now.
good point.
I
Why
think
does the
it's just
wizard algebra play?
I think it's +3.
Oh, it's
What's
only
my
+3.
intelligence?
Yeah.
Yeah, I figured.
Do
Only
you
plus
have-
3.
Did you add 1 to your intelligence score?
I added 3 because I thought it was. So I rolled a 12, so I said 15.
Well, no, I'm saying adding 1 more because of the necklace.
Oh shit! No, I never put the necklace on.
Oh, you never put it on?
No, like I have it on. I never put it on my character sheet.
Oh, okay. So you do
forgot
have a
about that.
+4 then.
You stupid. Wait.
Is it? No, it just changes. It's just a flat number. It doesn't change
Then
the
you'd be
modifier.
16, which is-
does
No,
it?
no, no.
But you're at 17
You're at
right
17. It'll bump you up to
Oh,
18.
so it would change it. Okay.
Oh, there you go.
Then
You're
that
as
is going
smart
to
as
be a
ambidextrous.
16. Yeah.
16 for the intelligence roll?
No.
Or-
Yes, yes, sir. Yeah, yeah, 16. Can't be mad.
So with a 16, you remember reading about it,
Okay.
but you're not quite sure what you need.
Okay. Would I know what not to put in it?
Narrow it down.
All that shit you have in your bag?
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck it. It doesn't go
Okay.
in there.
Got it. Understood.
I'm almost
Who's the
positive.
person? Who's the person that
Dean?
was telling me?
Dean.
It's
I was
Dean.
asking.
Okay.
Yeah, me.
Oh, it's Fane.
Well,
Well,
Dean's the bartender who's talking.
yeah. I'll. Is Dean still in front of me?
Yeah, Dean's behind the bar still. Yeah.
Dean. Sorry, just a question. I looks like I don't have any of the materials on this. Do you know if there's a place I could get the materials in town?
Oh yeah, you could just go over to the alchemist quarry.
Awesome. Do you mind? Sorry, I don't have a pen, paper on me. Do you mind writing down the ingredients just so I have it written down? You don't mind?
Why do you think he knows?
I don't ever make the potion, but I do know that John at the alchemist quarry will know exactly how to treat you.
Oh.
I'd leave
Oh.
too.
Fucking John, am I right? He
Was
heard
it-
John. and
Was it
just
because I
decided-
said John?
I literally heard you say nothing.
Okay.
Okay.
Aaron, your Discord settings are out of whack.
Anyway, so okay.
Oh. Every time you start talking, you just get a poof.
Yeah, just give me a
I'm
second.
fine,
I'm
give me
gonna
a
restart a bunch of the apps because I think they're all frozen.
Okay.
Just give me a moment.
Oh
I'll
my
be right
god,
back.
I am getting,
Okay.
This is a
that's
player power play. Every time the DM talks, you just leave.
I'm getting my butt kicked in.
Kelrik, my boy.
He's trying to overthrow you, DM. Don't trust him.
Alright, alright.
Fine.
Alright, now we'll talk about how much we hate Kelrik.
Who wants to get out of the
Definitely.
tavern
He's
and skip
glowing
to the
idiot.
next day as
Jesus
soon as
Christ.
possible?
Hey, I want to
I
leave
know.
this tavern. I'm just gonna
Yeah,
get up
I
and
want to
walk
get
out.
to the next day real
You're
fast.
gonna get up and walk away.
Just randomly.
Yep, I'm out of here.
He gets up.
No, we all get up
Caitlin.
and walk out while Kelrik's
Staring at the wall.
while Kelrik's just staring at the wall.
No, I'll be like, oh, Rocco, where are you going?
To go get that sobering potion. I don't think this idiot's gonna figure it out.
That's actually a good point. We should go.
Who you call
No, no, no. You guys stay here. I'll go get it.
Who you call
Alright, I'm
idiot?
gonna keep him from dying, I guess.
Yeah, make sure he doesn't puke on himself.
I don't.
And I will water Hank George.
Okay, I'm walking out.
Very
All right. Yeah. You walk out.
Nah.
You pretty much remember the way to Alchemist Quarry.
Do I have to roll to find it, or?
No. Just.
Well, I'm going.
Yeah. So if you're you walk around and you get there, you get lost like once, but you get there.
All right.
And you can see John, the little old man. He's currently sweeping.
Hey, buddy, I'm back.
Please tell me he has a drain system installed. in this shop.
Hello.
I'm here to get a potion for my brother. Do you carry sobering potions?
Oh, you need a sobering potion. Let me just finish sweeping up, and then I can go in the back and make one for you.
That would be great.
All right. Sweep. Shuffle.
30 minutes later.
I wanna look at the path ahead of him where he's sweeping, and use prestidigitation to clean it.
So you can see the floor is perfectly clean already.
Oh.
Oh no.
Well, I'd like to clean the broom.
Oh.
All right. So you clean the broom, and he's just like, sweet. Oh, all right. I guess I'm done.
Wait.
Let me just head in the back.
Ah, yes, I was trying to clean the broom on the floor.
He's wiping on the floor to get the shit out.
Yeah.
Shuffle.
I love this dude. Is he actually saying that?
Yes, he's legit saying
Yes,
that.
I love it.
Oh god.
Yeah. So he goes in the back.
Brewing.
He goes in the back, and you hear a slight little like, and then he comes out, and his hair is sticking up all over. Well, what little hair he has left is sticking up all over the place.
Oh, that's. Are you okay?
Yes. No need to worry, Sonny. Shuffle.
Would you like me to fix your hair?
Oh no, it's fine. This happens whenever I make a potion. Shuffle.
Okay.
Shuffle. All right, here you go. And he hands you like a mason jar of a green and pink liquid.
Oh.
Okay. I don't know how green and pink works, but okay.
What?
Never mind.
Oh, you're colorblind.
No, I mean, like, I don't know how green and pink would be.
No.
Like...
It's like the two
yeah,
colors
yeah.
are distinct from each other. They're separate.
Oh.
And they're just
okay.
swirling around.
Okay. I thought it was some weird blend, and I was like, what the fuck?
That'll be 5 gold.
5 gold. Alright. I'll hand him 5 gold.
Alright, thank you, Sonny. Make sure to, shake it well before giving it to your brother. Shuffle.
Well, I'm gonna leave before I have to listen to him say shuffle a few more times.
Alright, yeah, you go out and, you head back to the bar.
I'm gonna give it a thorough shaking as I enter.
Alright.
Can we get a role play of that?
Roll strength.
Oh.
15. Nope. Wait, yeah, 15.
15?
Yep.
Alright.
You fail.
No, you shake it up nice and good, and now it's a nice blue.
Please
You
tell me
don't-
that 20 would have turned into an invisibility
You
potion.
don't know how green and pink made blue, but it's
Yeah.
blue.
Yeah, okay. Whatever.
What's everybody acting like in the bar?
I'm assuming I'm probably restraining here from doing something stupid because he's drunk.
Huh? Oh, I do.
I cast
Hi, how you doing? I do
The
exactly.
cast flame strike on the tavern.
I cast headbutt on the table and then scream.
Okay.
Okay.
I am
What are we doing?
Roll the hit.
Disadvantage. That's a 13. Oh, that went. That almost went into my food. That's a 13. I missed the table. I hit the.
No,
Yeah.
Jesus. Okay,
I hit my kneecap.
Everybody can see Warkle walking back in.
I'm currently like checking on Moshir to make sure it didn't like break his skull or something.
I'm fine.
Why would you do that? Oh, Oracle. He just headbutted the table. I think he really needs it.
Headbutted the table. Well, is the table okay?
I don't know. Table okay?
Maybe
Someone
you should
mend that
ask
table.
it. I am mending.
Oh shit. I brought you
Do I
this
have-
fantastic exotic wine. I think it would suit you perfectly right now.
Roll
Exotic?
deception.
Oh, I don't know about exotic.
11.
Exotic sign. Sounds. Yeah, man. Come on. You can do a little better than
Why are you
that.
so quiet?
I'm so sorry. It's yeah, fine. I'll smell it. How does it smell? Real question.
It smells really good, actually. It does kind of smell like wine.
Does a little bit like wine. Well,
The lie really got to his
It
head.
smells like alcohol.
No,
Since
no.
wine
It
is-
actually does smell a bit like wine, except more earthy, more floral.
that's disgusting.
No, it's good.
You want an earthy wine?
That's
never
actually
had
something
wine,
that
but-
wine tasters say. Oh, this has such an earthy tone.
That's
Yeah.
disgusting.
God, wine tasters
I
are so
would-
fucking retarded.
I've never had wine. I've never had alcohol. Anyway, since wine's a sipping alcohol, I'm going to down the whole.
Okay.
Because you're supposed to sip wine.
Okay,
Alright.
so let me role play this. I'm gonna go.
Oh my god.
Why
down the
did
whole
that
thing.
sound like the Minecraft eating sound?
Yes.
I'm gonna sip it, and then the second sip, it's just gonna go all. I'm just
Alright.
gonna all.
Is that what it's supposed to do with that?
Con save with advantage.
Who cares?
I should probably play smarter, but yeah, I'm eating food.
What? You're drunk. You're doing fine.
I bounced that off the box. Already, it's not looking good. That's a 7. Oh, I hit the floor. What's that? That's a 7 again.
If it landed on the floor, that doesn't count.
Oh, okay, I'll reroll it. Well, it doesn't matter because.
Wait, whose rule is this? I've rolled nat
That's
20s on the
now a
ground.
4.
The DM's rule.
What?
Shit. I've been lying for years.
It was with advantage, so the highest number.
Oh, advantage. Oh, that's 7.
With your
You rolled
Constitution
7 3
modifier.
times?
Oh, with Constitution. That's a solid 8.
Damn it! You only have a +1.
With another reroll? I don't know. Let's find out.
Dude,
Alright.
drunk.
That's a 2.
God, Peter, you're rolling like
Alright.
me.
Leave me alone.
I just rolled a 12, so that's not that
So
bad.
you're still drunk, but you're slowly sobering up.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
I'm going to gonna look up at work cool. I'm gonna mutter thanks. I'm just kind of look down.
Yo, it was really hard to get that wine. I was hoping you would enjoy it some more, but I mean, whatever.
Wait, I thought you went to get him a potion. Why did you bring him wine?
Hey, yo, dog, can you
I'm
stop
just gonna
trying to
put my finger
break
over
the
his
fence?
mouth.
What? I. Oh,
My dog's trying to break my fence. Obi,
okay.
dude. Okay, he's fine. He can do whatever he wants.
Dog, I thought you were talking to Fane.
Same.
Oh no. Puppy boy.
Like, shut up, dog.
Stop
I'm like,
breaking
wow,
my fence.
okay. I see how it is.
All right.
Okay, continue. I mothered things, and then I'm just gonna sit down.
I'm just gonna like look really confused at work and just be like, oh, okay.
I'm gonna whisper in Fane's ear. Think about it. What kind of wine is fucking blue?
I don't know. I don't drink wine. I don't really do alcohol.
And at that point, I'm gonna go ahead, sit back down in my seat.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. Yeah. Okay. Mr. Bartender man.
Name's Dean.
Dean. Yes.
Also, I'm the owner of this fine establishment.
Sorry, Mr. Owner Dean man.
Somehow even worse.
I was wondering, what do you know about, like, am I allowed to say this? Just I'll like run by the DM. Can I ask him what he knows about the gods?
If you want to ask him what he knows about the gods, that's fine. Yeah, you can say that.
Okay. What do you know about the gods?
I know what most people know. I know that they created the world as well as the universe. They're the reason we have magic. And they kind of just let us do what we want.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
I can probably name most of them. But yeah. Oh, also, each god created a race of their own, basically their patron race, to be sort of in the image of them.
I kind of forgot. Which one made the tieflings?
The tieflings. Oh, that one always tripped me up in school. Ooh.
Yes, school. I definitely went there.
Oh, yes, that was Vedma, goddess of magic, misconceptions, literature.
Vedma?
Vedma, yes. Here, let me put it in chat so that you have an actual spelling.
Goddess of literature. That's perfect.
The goddess of literature has
Goddess
the
of
weirdest
something,
spelling.
something, something literature.
Magic, literature, and misconceptions.
Misconception. What? Sorry.
Okay, and I'm gonna try to get this one out. I don't know if it'll go through or not. Oh, Vedma. Okay, so the dash there. Alright. I'm gonna try to get this one out.
Mm-hmm.
And what do you know about Bakara?
Oh, Bakara. Yeah, he's one of the more prevalent gods in the
I start tuning in.
human empire. God of justice, righteousness, good intentions,
Yes.
order,
Yes.
and light. I believe he created the Asamar. The Asamar pretty much act as the law keepers of the of all the empires. They don't really belong to an empire, rather they oversee all of our empires to make sure that we are following the rules and making sure that the courts follow the contract.
Okay. Where would I go to find out more about Bakara if I wanted to find out stuff?
You could. The best thing is probably to go to the Asamar themselves.
Bye, Aaron.
Yikes.
Double Aaron. Welcome back, Double Aaron.
TJ, why are you swallowing your mic?
Am I?
That's a very good question.
I'm not swallowing my mic, am I?
It keeps on
TJ.
sounding like you're just rubbing your mic against the carpet.
Oh, I'm moving. Yeah.
Oh god, stop, please.
Sorry about that.
Please. I
But
missed what the guy said because I got. What did he say?
yeah. The best thing would probably be going straight to the Asamar.
Okay, where are they? I don't actually know where they are.
that is a good question. I believe they have... do you have a map? It's easier to point out on a map because it doesn't have a named location.
Kelrik, you have a paper map, right? You have a map, right? I think.
I thought Wilco had it.
Oh, Oracle, do you have the map?
Yeah, I have the map. Here it is.
Oh, okay. I'll like show it to the Dean, Mr. Ownerman Dean.
I was hoping that'd be a game of telephone.
Alright, so you see this brown area here.
Yeah, yeah, I
and
see it.
yeah, he's pointing in between basically Muvesh and
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Uch.
Ooch. Ooch-cha-cha.
Yes, so this is the court battlegrounds essentially, and I believe at the bottom by Kidgio Waters they have set up some sort of base.
Oh well, okay. And there's like no religious church thingy in this city I could go to?
No, there isn't really a church of Bakara anywhere that I know of. He's not really worshipped as he is revered.
Okay.
You probably saw in the courthouse that there's a big statue of him.
Yes, I did.
Yeah, that's pretty much as close as you're gonna get. There is a church here, though. For the goddess Geoia.
Geoia.
Who?
Don't think I've heard of her.
Geo?
You haven't heard of
Still
the
listening.
creator goddess of the gnomes?
I haven't really kept up with the gods very much. So no.
Alright, yes. But there is a small church here for Geoia. You could ask about her there. The priestess there's a, bit eccentric, though.
Okay. And there's no church to Vedma nearby either, I'm guessing. Just like the tiefling, but...
There isn't a Church of Vedma at all that I know about.
Hmm.
Again, she's not really one to be worshipped. I do believe you could learn some if you found a psychic.
Oh.
Psychics seem to really revere her. Say that she helps with fortune telling.
Okay. I'll keep an eye out for that, I guess.
Yes. I'm pretty sure we only have one other church here in the Human Empire.
Yes.
Over in Muvesh. A Church of Sundar.
Let me just double check something really quick. Okay, I thought it was he meant seal for a second. I'm like, oh god.
No, Muvesh.
Okay, cool. I was like, no, I don't want to go back there, please.
No, where your Montessori is.
Yeah.
Or will be / was.
Yeah. And what's that god? I don't.
Sundar. She is the first god for all that we know. She created us humans, and he like puffs out his chest and looks really proud.
Okay.
She is the goddess of love, passion, beauty, and trust. She is actually I believe Yura took up an oath to Sundar.
Interesting. Oh well, it's been helpful, I guess. Not as close as I hoped it would be, but oh well.
While the map's pointing out, I'm gonna ask him, do you know, what do you, sorry to interrupt you guys' conversation.
Oh,
What do you-
no trouble.
What do you know of the ruins in the center of the
The
continent here?
ruins in the center. Oh, I haven't seen that on a map before. This must be a new map.
Do you know what at least lies in that area? I'm just wondering out of curiosity. I happen to be an adventurer.
Oh, I assumed you were all adventurers.
Yes.
Considering you do seem to have a lawyer here, adventurers tend to get in trouble here in Daoine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I've never seen the center area on a map before. It perhaps is newly discovered. Maybe not much is known about it. Do I know?
How do you miss an island at center? Empty.
You could probably ask around, ask cartographers, ask fellow adventurers, ask researchers. Researchers are great people to ask about things in the world. I know there's one in the Dwarven Empire and one in the Tiefling Empire. They've written quite a few books.
Shit. I just stopped by this. Alright. Thank you so much. Also,
Yes, of course.
pardon my behavior earlier this evening.
Oh, it's no trouble. It's not many people can hold that ale.
Yeah, I should have thought before I did. Thank you. Have a great day, sir.
Oh, you too.
I'm going
Then
to
you- Okay.
I'm gonna turn to the group kind of sluggishly. I'm going to be going on a small trip around town since it seems we will have some time. Wait,
I don't
actually, wait.
want to leave, right?
Pardon what I. Excuse me. I'm gonna rephrase that. How much time do we have before the boat? Should we be getting on our way?
Well,
Yeah,
we're
maybe
supposed
good
to
boat.
go in.
Oh yes,
You're
we're
supposed to
meet
go
the
to
man
docks.
with Dale.
We're supposed to go to docks in. I think this evening, and then go later tomorrow in the morning.
Is that right? I don't remember. I don't really remember what happened.
I believe that is what it is.
All right. Thank you. Then do we all want to? I want to go on a small tour around the town, if that is okay. Can we all find a place to meet up later this evening? The docks sound fine.
I think we should. I definitely think someone should go with you. You're kind of wasted.
I don't believe you want to follow me on this journey, but if you want to, I'm going to be taking a tour
Right.
of the
I can be your guide.
religious sites of the city.
Sorry, repeat that last bit.
I'm going to be touring the city to find more information about the gods.
In that case, I'm interested in coming.
All right, you're welcome to come along.
Anybody else? Sparkle, you coming?
I suppose.
Going where?
We're going to tour the city and look at religious stuff.
That sounds boring as hell.
But three of us are going, so like you kind of have to come.
I don't want too many people on the journey.
No, I don't have to go.
Okay, well, have fun on your own then. Kelrik, are you coming? Oh god, he's doing his thing again. He's staring at the wall.
You okay?
You okay? You awake? Hello?
Guys, I'm fine.
Why do you look at the wall so much?
I wasn't looking
No, you definitely.
I was
were.
actually looking at World of Warcraft.
at.
Got him.
Got me, guys. Actually, yes, I might as well come. That sounds very interesting.
Fuck. You're welcome to come along.
You know what?
Too many
actually,
people.
now that,
It was supposed to be solo. It's fine.
Fine, I will not come. I will stay.
What? I
You
said that.
just
Wait, I
asked
didn't
about
say
the-
that
No.
character.
In game, he just said, "I suppose you can come."
Yeah, I said you're welcome to come along.
Well, if you don't want me to come, it's no
What?
worries. I can stay here.
Where are you getting? I
no,
said
we're
you're
gonna
not
come.
welcome. I never said that in character, Aaron.
Guys, you haven't seen the city yet,
It
right?
was your
Kelrik?
tone.
I said you're welcome. Come along. How does that sound any different?
Yeah, he's.
I don't know. It's the way that Aaron said that your tone was. I was like, okay.
Okay, well,
What?
roll insight.
Okay, well.
Okay, first off, roll insight for his tone, I guess.
Well, it was that was just the way he said it, so I didn't think I had to roll inside. It was just how he said it. But
No,
okay.
we're just gonna double do this, just in case. Just double checking.
Rolling a solid 4.
4 first tone. Alright.
Nice.
Oh wait, no, sorry.
Well-
it's not. Oh shit, I don't have my character sheet up because I'm fucking frozen.
Just add a
Ah.
+4.
Sure,
That
it doesn't
usually
matter.
works.
It really
it
doesn't matter. on
It's
that
still like
score.
below 10.
Try a bigger sword. It usually works. Okay, you hear a bit of distaste, but you don't believe.
Yeah, it's fine.
You hear a
Alright.
bit of distaste,
Come.
but you're welcome to come along.
Actually, I'll stay here with Wako because then I can study and
Play WoW.
maybe even get to know a little bit more about my alchemy since I apparently know nothing. So
You don't want to see the city. You haven't seen it yet, right? Just kind of been into the middle and back.
Yes, I haven't really explored myself though. Could
We're
make a way
going to look to the city, and I know the city pretty well.
Oh, really?
Like, I mean, yeah, I lived here
Really?
for quite a while.
I guess that would be the case. Just. But yes, whoever's staying, I guess we can kind of go for a little tour.
Well, I mean, I'm going to Floshia.
Oh, well then it does not.
I'm trying to get around the city too. We're kind of doing like a group tour kind of thing.
Oh shit! Alright, well, very cool. I would absolutely love that.
Okay,
Peace out.
Rocco, you sure you're not coming?
Absolutely sure I'm not going.
Okay, I'll start walking towards the door.
You sure? It would be
Is
fun.
Willow
No,
going?
Yeah, he's sitting with us.
Yeah.
Said
Okay.
he was joining.
Okay, just wanted to make sure.
I do know the city decently well, right?
Oh, yes.
I'm gonna also approach Warcool. I'm gonna mutter to him. So, how much was it for the potion?
4,000 gold.
Ooh, that's a lot.
So I'm gonna take away 3 zeros. Have 4 gold.
Oh, is that how that works? Is that how potion buying works?
Is that your price? 4 gold. I'm gonna take away 3 zeros. It's now 4
They give you like an eighth of a gold coin.
Okay, one sec. I gotta take away gold.
Alright.
I mean, I just learned about 2 religious things, or one religious
Alright.
thing in the city, right?
I'm gonna
Yes.
start following
Do
back
I know
up to the
people?
I
people.
There it
believe
is.
that was Gioia?
Yes.
The gnomes.
Gnome chick.
Okay, 1 second.
No, chick. You about to
Sorry.
get smited.
Do I know where it is? Like, roughly?
Creator god
You've
of the
actually
gnomes.
never heard of the church before?
No. Okay, I'll just pull, like, some random dude, like a guard or something aside and just be like, hey, do you know where the church of, the name again? Right, Gioia is?
Who are you talking to? Wait.
Just like a guard or something, or like
Oh.
it's just a random person.
Okay,
Kind of a guard, because they're more likely to respond.
yeah, you pull aside a guard, and he's just like,
Yeah,
the Church of Gioia.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's over in the, gosh, where is that again? I'm not quite sure.
You know, I don't know either, and I've been here for quite a while. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, I've been here for 3 years, and I can't seem to remember.
Well, I'll keep asking then. Thank you.
Yes, sorry I couldn't help you, Fane.
I mean, I didn't know where it was, so like, I'll try to find another guard.
I'm gonna tell that guard, have a great day.
You too. Yeah, so, after a while of going around the, center square, another guard walks by. You stop him.
Yeah, do you know where the Church of Gioia, something like that is?
The Church of Gioia.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure
It's
it's in the
like
ghetto.
Ghetto.
Of
Yeah,
course
the
it is.
slums.
Oh,
Of course it is.
I'm assuming I know where that is.
Yeah, it's where you brought those boxes for that very nice lady.
Oh, okay. Oh, do you know, like, where? This is just, like, in there somewhere.
I can't seem to pinpoint where it is.
Okay, I guess we'll look in the slums. You everyone fine with that?
Okay.
Maybe we can see that nice lady while we're there.
With nice lady.
I'll
Oh.
nod.
Oh, did you not meet? Oh, she was really nice. We like carried some boxes for her, and Oracle hated her for some reason. I don't know, but like she was really nice, really pretty.
I'm nodding along with Fane. I'm gonna say real nice. Had to be there. Had to be there.
had to be there. Yeah, maybe we'll run into her. I don't know.
I'm gonna go up to the guard. I'm gonna ask, do you happen to know where a library or bookstore happens to be as well?
Bookstore. Well,
Yes.
you could check out. Damn it, it's down. You could check out Stay Home Adventures for a bookstore, but the College of Marius has quite a nice library.
I am his college.
What?
Thank you so much. Have a good day.
So, are we going to the slums to look for this church?
Wow.
Church of Geo.
Okay.
Geoia.
Alright, let's go.
Is it Geoia or is it
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah,
Like-
Geoia.
Yeah.
Geoia, creator god of the?
Giorno Giovanna, something like that.
It's Giovanni.
Giorno.
Giovanna.
You know what? I try to make really cool names, and you guys just shit on them.
No, I feel your pain, believe me.
No, that's because none of us can pronounce anything
Yeah.
accurately.
As TJ literally says it 3 times in a row correctly.
Yeah, and then
Don't
ends
mind
up
the Church of Giovanna.
ending calling it Giovannia. Creator god of the.
Alright, I'll start heading in the direction of the slums.
All right, yeah. You head over to the slums, and can you roll me investigation?
Oh, I'm great at this because it's intelligence based. That's
One
a
sec.
2. Woo! I rolled a 3. Hell yeah, brother.
Yeah, so
I'm pretty
you're
sure
walking
the slums
around.
is this way.
You're walking around in the slums. It's
Never actually been here before.
yeah, it's a lot of brick buildings. There are pipes leaking. You can see rats skittering around. When you're walking by a pile of trash, it starts rustling, and you just hear.
Oh god.
Spare some change.
Oh, okay. I'll
I tossed the man 3 gold coins.
Down.
What?
I mean, yeah.
Thank you, kind sir.
I'll give him a silver.
May Geoia be upon you.
Oh, hold up. You said Geoia.
Yes.
We're actually looking for her church.
Oh, it's just down that way, and then take a.
Oh god, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Take a left.
The sheriff, can you like help him or something? He seems like he's.
I'm currently looking. Revive spiritual. I don't have cure poison. And
Also, goddamn it, I lost my pencil again.
nice.
Good job, Ian.
You're a
Um,
level.
On my desk.
You're a level 5 cleric, and you can't help a sick man.
I feel like I don't have half the spells I should have.
Knowing how you make a character as possible.
Oh, I use lesser restoration. I'm a fucking idiot.
There you go.
I touch willing, and the condition can be blinded, deafened, paralyzed, or poisoned.
And either one disease or one condition afflicting it.
Yeah,
All right.
I will take the disease afflicting. The disease afflicting.
Okay, so you take the disease.
Yes.
All right.
One.
How do you go about like touching him and healing him?
I'm going to tell him. So, if I may be so kind, I will. If you allow me, I will remove you of your disease.
Oh, I don't have any coin. Well, actually, I have these. This what was it? 4 gold.
Three
Yeah.
gold and 1 silver.
This 4 gold. I could give it back to you.
No, sir, that will not be necessary. I am from the Church of Sarkanae, and I'm here to have you help you have a better day.
This is Dragonborn, dude.
It's all right. Can I help you?
Yes.
God, that's
Okay.
so good. I got
I'm
one
going
screen. Hold
to.
up.
I ask him, can I see your hand?
Yes.
God
Okay,
damn.
I'm going to grab his hand, and I'm going to basically kind of crouch down. I'm going to close my eyes, and I'm going to basically whisper under my breath, Sarkanae, please give me your strength. I am healing this mortal of his afflicted illness.
And you cast lesser restoration.
Lesser restoration. Yes.
You say mortal like you're not.
Leave me alone.
Oh, insignificant.
Uh-oh.
Leave me alone.
Spoilers.
So, the man falls into a coughing fit. not like actually falling. He's just coughing a lot. And as he is this these kind of little gold lights, a lot of them just start flowing from your like from your elbow down to his hands, and then just floating around him until they disappear. And he looks so much healthier. Like the bags under his eyes are gone. His skin looks a bit clearer while still covered in filth. You can see that he just looks so much better. Thank you.
No problem. Have a good day, sir.
You too.
Stakane bless you.
Which way was the church again? I
Gioia,
forgot.
you.
Wait, which way was the church of Gioia? I forgot.
That way in the left.
Oh, okay, thank you. I'll start heading in that direction because I actually legit forgot.
Mm-hmm. And he's kind of just you can see while you're walking that way, he's kind of just looking at his body in wonder and like moving his body parts like as a normal human being was, just amazed that they're working correctly.
Whoa, my tinnitus is gone.
That's not
Holy
what
shit!
tinnitus
Can you
is.
cure that?
I mean,
Yeah, he could. If he can cure
Magic.
blindness, he can cure tinnitus.
yeah.
Can you cure my tinnitus, please?
Yeah, please.
Dude,
like
can I-
IRL.
Can I
All
cure
the
my
gamers,
own?
they're like, please help me, please, God. Please.
Bro, it's so annoying when I'm in the middle of a lecture and then my ears start ringing.
Oof.
We're trying to fall asleep.
That's
never
why.
happens
That's why.
then. Anxiety is what keeps me
Never
up at
had
night.
that.
Anyway,
Oof.
yeah. So you walk down, you take the left, and you can see this like really colorful building. It's like greens, browns, pinks, purples, blues. It looks very mystical and whimsical, almost like
Wow.
a
Are you-
druid personified
Oh,
through color. And you can see at the top, it just says "Welcome all," and you can assume that this is the Church of Gioia.
That is a very nice looking building.
is it nice looking, or does it look like so it's mystical, but does
so-
it still look kind of hideous?
So it's a really small building.
yeah.
Like it looks like it's shoved between two apartment complexes,
That's
essentially. And it's like really thin, but you don't know how deep it goes, so you're not sure. But it does look like it's well built, well kept. You don't really see any trash anywhere near it. You don't see any dripping water. You don't. It looks really well kept. But the paint job isn't the best. It kind of just looks like somebody took a bunch of paint cans and just started throwing them at the building.
So unicorn throw up. Got it. Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect. This
Ah,
place
yes,
looks
patented uniform barf color palette.
patented. Okay.
Patented.
This place looks. Yeah.
Looks pretty good. Let's go check it out.
I'm gonna go in first.
Okay.
I'll let him.
All right. Yeah.
I'll let
So
him.
you open the door, and immediately you're all hit except
With
Willow.
disease.
No. You're all hit with the scent of cinnamon.
Ooh. Ooh.
Ooh, that's nice.
I use detect magic to get past
You
this
can
charade.
see it's not set up like your classic church. Like nowadays, there's not like pews or anything. It's just like a hallway, kind of, that leads back to an altar.
Okay.
And you can see at that altar. Hold up, my mouse stopped working.
Oof.
You can see at that altar that there's a woman. Well, okay, there's two women technically. One of them's a statue. I'll describe the statue first.
Okay.
So it's not a very large statue, as it isn't a very large building, but it's very detailed. You can see that it's a woman with beautiful flowing hair that comes down just past her collarbone. She's wearing a flower crown, and there's a bunch of little flowers in her hair. She has golden armor on. It's just painted yellow. It is a marble statue, but the armor is painted yellow and quite well too. It's like you can tell that it's only on the armor. Underneath the armor, you see a nice flowing dress, also with a bunch of flowers just carved into it. And the woman's facial features, she has a cute, a little small nose, a soft grin on her face, and her eyes are closed. And she's kind of standing, it's a waist up. It's waist up. But you can see that she looks like she's offering food to anybody who approaches.
Okay.
Then there's a woman on her knees praying. She looks very similar. Her hair, same flowing hair, nice deep brown. Kind of like the color of tree bark. She also has a flower crown and flowers in her hair. And she's wearing a very thin, flowing dress that drapes off her arms. It's a bunch of different colors, just bright colors. The only bright color you don't see is yellow. And she's just kneeling and praying. You can't hear what she's saying, but you can tell she's praying. Around the statue, you can see ribbons, plants, looking like just starting to sprout plants. There are tons of flowers. You see some bottles of beer, some bottles of ale. Just a bunch of offerings just surrounding it.
Okay.
Alright. I'm going to walk up.
Good. I was gonna let you lead anyway.
Okay.
I'm going to basically walk up to the altar. She's praying, right?
Yeah, she's praying, and she doesn't seem to notice you walking up, despite the clanking of your chain scale mail.
That's fine. Is there any incense around?
There's incense literally around the entire building.
Okay.
If you just look around on like windowsills and everywhere, you just see like probably 50 incense inside this building. And
sorry, I was moving my chair and I didn't want to have my mic noise shit out of you guys.
okay.
I'm going to pull incense out of my bag and I'm going to light it and then I'm going to basically crouch down next to her and start praying.
Okay. Are you praying to Sarkane or to Geoia?
He's muted again.
Hi, sorry, it showed me as muted, but didn't actually. Okay, I'm going to pray to Geoia.
To Geoia. Okay.
Geo.
We're cheating, are we?
What about the other three? What are the rest of you doing?
I'll just stand back and watch.
Okay.
I don't really know what to do
Are
in
you
the
gonna do
situation.
the same?
Yeah, I'm just gonna chill.
Okay. Kelrik?
Maybe.
Wait, am I there?
Yes, you're there.
Yeah.
You said
Yes.
you were
With
gonna go
us.
along.
Oh, well, I thought I stayed at the city with Workle.
No, you said you were gonna go along.
You said you went.
Did I?
Yes, you
Yeah.
literally
Yeah,
said
he
you went.
convinced you because we were getting a tour of the city, and you're like, "Oh, I'd like to go on a tour of the city."
Yeah, that's why
Sounds
I
like
was
fun.
stayed at the city.
We are
But
still in the
Work.
city.
Okay. Workle wasn't gonna go on a tour. He was just gonna stay at the bar.
I thought you guys went to go see the god.
No.
Yeah,
they're-
we are at the
Back to the
god,
city.
but at the same time, we're still
No.
touring the city. We're still there. It's just this is one of the stops. You
Oh,
haven't.
Okay. I totally didn't understand that at all. I thought I was sitting here. So. I
you were
will just sit back because I don't care
You don't
Okay.
care. Okay.
about the god.
While I'm praying, I'm basically I'm saying to the god, I don't pray for your patronage, or I don't give you very much patronage, but I am here today to pay you honor, or to pay you homage. Is that what the word
Yeah,
I'm looking for
mhm.
is?
Yeah.
Homage, and
Homage?
honor your and
Homage.
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 Homage. Fucking homage. Okay. Homage.
It's homage.
I'm
You
gonna
can
pay her
pronounce-
breakfast.
You can pronounce it
There we
literally
go.
any way you want. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I pay her homage, and I am basically honoring her deeds.
Okay.
While at the exact same time, kind of asking for guidance.
All right.
I kind of lean over to Kelrik and I'm like, is this how religious people say hi? Do they just like pray at each other?
I think so.
I just go up to her and start bowing. And...
I don't know. I'm new to this.
Actually, no. With my religion of +5.
Why do you have a +5 in religion?
I don't know.
There's a lot
I
of
would
churches
insanely
before,
high
okay?
religious as well.
To be fair, I had a +5 on charisma modifier, so or saving throw, so fair enough.
Okay. No, fine. This is how people say hi in religion.
Yeah, that's what I
speak
said.
through
So that's what happens.
Yes.
Oh, that's
That is
weird.
what happens.
Are they like telepathic?
know.
Are they like
Yeah.
talking with our minds?
Kind of, yes.
Oh, that's cool.
I would
I know.
is how it works.
But it only works to, I think, the god.
It's like a one-way communication.
Yes.
Wait, they're talking to the gods,
Yes.
not talking to each other.
But the gods don't really.
Oh, I thought they were like saying hi to each other by praying at each other. They're like talking.
He
to
just
the
keeps sending me the voicemail.
honestly relatable.
So, Loshir,
Yes.
while you're praying, the woman who is also praying, she looks up
Right
from her
next to me.
prayer and looks over
Is
to
she
you.
a gnome?
No, she's a human.
She looks up from her prairie. Okay.
Oh my.
Shut up.
Yeah, she looks up from her prayer and just looks at me, or
Yeah, she just she looks over to you and she says,
Oh.
Well, hello there.
I'm going to say a few more words of thanks, and I'm gonna kind of then turn up and look at her.
Oh, I think they're done.
Hello. Hello, how are you doing today?
Okay, so this is how they talk to regular people.
They speak through verbal words. I know, very big idea.
Are you done doing your telepathic thing?
Tell what?
That is why they are talking with each other. It is like how wolves howl to talk with one another.
I
I'm
didn't
just
understand a word
staring at you.
said.
Okay, so fine.
Yeah.
What they were doing is, before they were talking to their god,
No.
but now
okay.
they are. But now they are talking like normal people
Well, I know that
to
part.
one
Yeah.
another.
I know- yeah. Okay.
But- but, like-
I'm
Talking to each other,
sorry
talking to
that
each other.
I didn't hear any of you coming in.
Oh, no, it's fine.
Are you here to pay your respects to Joia?
I'm not sure actually.
I-
Not sure what it is. Yeah,
Explain this Geoia to me. I only know about the.
doing the religious thing.
Oh, you're right. You're right. Go on. Go on. We will observe for now.
Oh,
They're
okay.
here to do whatever they're doing. I am here to pay my homage.
High
To,
five to the internet.
I'm here to pay homage, asking for her guidance.
Oh, well, I guess it could be said I'm sort of the answer to your prayers. I'm a descendant of the, prophet of Joia.
What?
Whoa.
It is
That's
nice
like
that you have
that's an insane thing. Do you happen to have any godly powers?
No, that isn't something I have. I just have
No,
as
Kelrik.
close to a direct connection as you could get with Joia.
No.
Can you pot
That-
water?
Exactly.
Are you Moses?
Does she like talk back to you?
Yes, she, sometimes she'll answer my prayers, but other times she'll just come to me in my sleep.
That's creepy.
So
Yeah, that.
I'm
Actually, not saying
so
that.
I'm pretending to stroke my I'm stroking my lack of beard.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Do you
in
even
interest-
know what that
Dude, I do that all the
imply?
time.
So you're stroking
Yeah.
your imaginary beard.
and I'm figuring out all of this. I'm just really interested in what she has to say about her being this so-called prophet thing.
Descendant of a prophet.
Okay.
Yeah, that thing. And
So-
it's a new idea for me.
Mhm.
So
Why-
wait, this is like prophet, lady, god thing.
You're good with woods.
What's your name? I don't want to keep calling you prophet, lady, weird thing. God, yeah.
The name is Hyacinth.
What?
I'm sorry. What
Sorry, let me spell it first.
is it? Hyacinth, like the flower?
Yes, like the flower.
Okay. I don't think they would know that, but I know how to spell that actually. I think. Let's see if I got it right. Nope.
I heard high instant.
It's
So
something like this, I think.
Yeah.
Hyacinth.
Oh.
Oh, I had an E. Damn it. Oh, and S. I was close-ish.
Not really, but
Actually, I did it right in my document, but I did it wrong.
actually, yeah, no, you're pretty close. Anyway, that's what she says.
Gotcha. Hold on, let me write that down.
I'm going to start talking to her in Druidic because that's something that I can do.
Oh, what
And
language
seeing
is
that she
I have no idea. What is that?
I'm just going to ignore her from now on.
Okay.
Smooth. Okay. I'm going to ask her. Do you think you could teach me how to call up Geode?
You cut out
What?
so much, but
You
it's because I got the
literally were just
message.
stuttering the whole time.
Sorry
I-
about that. Do you think you could teach me how to call upon Julia?
I do not know how to call upon any gods myself. She kind of just answers when she wants to, and I think most of the gods are that way. But there is something I do that helps me get in contact with her, if you'd like to try.
Yes.
I might as well.
Alright, would, any of the rest of you like to try as well?
I think I'll try, yes.
Oh dear.
Okay.
This could only go well.
Wait. Actually, no. I'm ignoring her, so I see Fane thinking about doing something, and I'm going to do what Fane does.
I feel like
Flash.
weirdly, Fane and Willow are kind of bonding, like the stupid people in the group.
Flash forward 25 minutes and we're all standing in the dark alley and we're all apologizing for burning her church down.
Something in like 5 minutes.
Yeah, sorry about that. I didn't know that.
No.
Why wait 25 years? We can do it now.
I said 25 minutes.
Okay.
Alright, here, let's go into the room.
Hey,
and she
yo,
goes
hey.
to a door, that's,
Sorry,
at the back of this kind of, like, area, like, kind of
Okay.
next to the statue.
Quick question. Does this work for like all gods or is it just for Geoia?
I've only done it with Geoia, so I don't know, but I'm pretty sure all the gods are similar, so it might work.
Okay.
I know for Sarkane, you just have to invoke his name and put your soul
So
spirit
does
into your
everybody go in the
prayer.
room, or Kelrik, are you just sitting out there just like, I don't give a shit?
Is the room like a closed off room?
Yeah, it's a separate room.
Is she leaving the door open?
No.
Okay, then yeah, I'll just stay outside.
Okay.
I follow.
Yeah.
Obviously.
So, the three of you then.
Yeah.
Because Willow decided
Yep.
to go with. Enter, a room, and it looks like a bedroom. It just has a bed and, a nightstand, I guess. Nightstand desk. Like, it's a big nightstand, so it could be used as a
Gotcha.
desk. If you
When-
didn't use a chair and just got on your knees.
Next moment, she turns around and says, I have a bat, so I'm gonna help you go to sleep. Sit right there.
No. But she does reach under her bed and grab a rolled up
Okay.
towel.
Damn it.
And she goes to the doorway and she stuffs it in the bottom of the doorway.
That's
That is so no one can hear us scream.
No,
Oh.
it's so the incense I'm about to light doesn't go outside the room.
Would that be bad?
It
I've
would just-
completely ignored her at this point.
Yeah.
Okay.
It would just
And I'm continuing.
it would just not make it as effective, I guess you could say.
Oh, I actually recognize this technique. They use this sometimes.
Oh,
in
really?
Sakane.
Oh, okay.
It's like hotboxing. Hotboxing. It defeats the point if it gets out.
Yeah.
Yeah, except it's a lot harder to block out an entire Great Hall was worth of incense.
But so now she opens a chest that was at the bottom of the bed.
Oh boy.
And
Yo, okay, dog. I need you. One sec.
Oh God! I thought he was talking to the DM that time. Like, yo, dog, listen
Sorry.
up.
Sorry,
Okay.
she's laying in the middle of the floor and growling at everybody that walks past you.
Okay.
Like they're in her way.
Are we good now? Are we good?
Yeah, we're good.
Okay. So she reaches in the chest, and she does pull out a couple of incense. And she goes around the room and she lights those, and you can start smelling it. It smells like cherries, or maybe blueberries. You're not sure. You're definitely getting a like fruit smell, and an acidic fruit smell.
Okay.
Imagine being able to spell
Shut up.
or smell.
So old.
And she goes back in. She pulls out a bowl with a cover. She takes off the cover and you see it liquid. Do you mind if I flick some of this on you?
What is it?
It's essentially just some natural oils.
Essential oils.
Okay.
And she goes around and flicks it on all three of you, covering you up quite a bit.
Great.
This smells.
It's not water. I won't die.
Yeah. This.
I also take my collar off so it doesn't get on my fur.
Okay. This smells almost noxious. Almost like a
Ooh.
gas leak.
Okay.
You don't know what a gas. You don't know what gas is.
Yeah, but I got you.
But that's what it smells like.
Exciting.
And she starts doing like a little dance sort of thing, just like hopping around essentially, while flicking it on
Okay.
herself.
It's getting a little weird, but okay.
And after a while you can see the smoke starting to like fill the room.
Shit. All right.
And that noxious smell is hitting you hard. Can you, except Willow, because none of this is affecting him. So Fane and Loshir, can you roll me a con save?
Oh, I'm great at these.
Aw, so many.
13.
What was
Con
that thing?
save?
13.
13? Okay.
This isn't terrible.
No, my dice.
But they have no modifiers, so it's whatever I roll.
Oh, that's gotta be exciting. That's 5.
Woo!
I rolled
Um,
a 4.
So,
Hell yeah.
you all see her start to wobble. And she's like, "Oh, here she comes."
Oh, weird.
And
Oh,
she collapses just on the bed.
Hmm.
From my experience,
Are we
that does
okay?
not
And
happen.
then Loshir immediately after, just on the bed,
From my
on the
experience,
ground.
This is not
And
supposed
then Fane, you're kind of just like, what the?
Willow, this is getting a little weird.
No, you pass out too.
Willow, I think maybe.
From
I'm
my
just like,
So all Aaron hears is
Yeah, Kelrik,
actually
you,
rolls
Kelrik,
the
you
way
do
you
hear
breathe.
this from outside.
I will just ignore it.
thanks.
I'm sorry. You guys have made way worse noises.
Wait,
It sounds like a
wait.
typical thing.
wait. How does Hank react?
Aaron hears a blood curdling scream. You guys are probably fine. Just
Because Hank's on my shoulders.
Yeah, he's passed out.
Aw.
Okay. I'm going to open the door slightly enough to push Hank out,
Okay.
and then just assume that it was clearly something that was too strong for him, but these guys should be fine. And I'm going to close the door again.
Okay. Kelrik, you do see this.
I see them pass down the floor.
No, you
No,
see
no,
Hank.
you see,
You see a metal arm just put Hank outside the doorway.
Sorry, was Hank unconscious or no?
Hank is
Yes.
unconscious.
Yeah, Hank's unconscious. Hank is unconscious.
I'm okay. I'll walk over to Hank. Is he breathing?
Yeah, he seems to be breathing just fine.
He's sleeping. Does he
Yeah.
have bubbles coming out of his mouth?
No.
Like, you know, this. Oh.
No.
Okay.
I'm going to grab Hank and bring him over to Mellow Corner,
Okay.
and I am now.
Going to kind
The proud owner of Hank.
Wait. What do you think I was gonna say? Sorry, what?
no.
I am now going to be his doctor.
Oh, I wasn't too
And-
far off.
That's
Yeah.
very concerning.
I'd like to grab out the knife. No, I'm kidding. I won't do that. I
No.
take out one of my flasks. I'm
Oh,
gonna throw in.
Oh no.
Yeah.
No.
I'm gonna throw in some Cillian beans.
Oh, okay. Cilia beans. Got it.
Yep, super nice. I'm gonna throw in some silver shavings. Give it a nice little color to it.
Some silver shavings. Okay.
Silver shavings life. You throw.
I'm worried that your reasoning is because color.
No, it's good. I'll throw in some wild sage root.
Wild.
Because flavor, yes.
Throw it in the skeleton's arm.
One of the femurs. Go for it.
Yeah, there we
I'm
go.
gonna throw in a fire salt.
Some fire.
playing Skyrim?
salt. Okay.
Yes, yes, we
And I am. Oh man, I can't believe I'm gonna be a god. I'm going to take out one of my heal potions. It's just a normal minor healing,
Okay.
and I'm going to pour that in as well.
Oh my god, that's disgusting.
Okay.
And I will mix it up, and I'm going to shove it down Hank's throat.
Okay. Roll me a
The whole flask.
The
A
whole thing with the
D20?
glass and everything.
just a
Sorry,
d20.
what am I rolling?
The damn thing. Crack that glass up and make him drink it too.
What am I rolling for?
Just to see how the potion turns out.
Oh,
Just
sorry, that was not my question. What am I rolling? Like
Oh,
Do I
d20.
add
Just d20. You don't get a modifier. It's just d20.
19. Ooh,
19.
And
Okay.
this is
that
how
good?
Pink dies.
this is how Hank dies.
That was actually a strength tech to shove it down his throat.
Okay. Okay. So yeah, you force this down Hank's throat.
Yeah.
And he just his eyes shoot open, and he
Eyes do what?
breathes fire.
Wait. Wait.
I
He
feel
wakes
like you
up,
did it
though?
wrong.
He wakes up.
Yes, he wakes up.
Oh, and he breathes
What?
fire.
Fire.
Is he
Yes.
okay? I'm gonna like touch his belly. Is it hot?
Just a little bit. It's hotter than it should be, but it doesn't seem like anything to worry about.
Does he look okay?
Yeah, he looks fine. He's just kind of panting a bit, just like, fuck, I just breathed fire.
Oh. Did I pour all the potion I made in his throat? Yeah, I
said
said
you
that,
did.
right? Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Fuck. Shit. Okay, no worries. I saved him. I'll put him right next to me, and I'll kind of whisper to him and be like, no one, you don't tell anyone about that, okay? I'll pat him on the head, and I'll sit back in my corner.
He's just looking confused, and he just starts talking to Lily. So they're just chittering and screeching back and forth.
Okay, nice.
Do they understand each other?
Yes.
Huh.
All right. Have they moved at all? The people in the room.
Aside from breathing, no.
Okay.
Fine.
They're fine
Fine.
then.
Meanwhile, in Dream World, you're falling. Still falling.
Actually, yeah, let's do that. Starting with, we'll give Loge here some special treatment today.
Ayo. I'm on a
It's
religion
rude.
hunt. Hello.
Are you ready for
How
the
are you
special
doing?
treatment?
Yeah.
Alright. So, in your dream, you're riding a dragon.
Mm.
A giant opal dragon.
Opal. Okay.
Well, opalescent.
Alrighty.
And you're almost positive this is Sarkane.
Oh. Okay. Well, I'm almost positive.
Almost positive.
Okay. So where are we in correlation? Just riding through clouds, I'm assuming, or are
No,
we in
you're
some
riding
other...
through space. Like stars are passing you by, planets, galaxies.
Interesting. Okay. Well, I guess I will ask him a question. Hello, my lord. Or I don't know. How do you address a god?
I don't know. How do you address a god?
Hello, my deity. I don't know. I'll say Sakane. It is my pleasure to be here, I suppose.
Of course, my child.
Oh, you were hello. uh might I ask where here is?
Here is... Where here is...
I see. Might I ask what we're doing here?
Well, that's more a question for you, isn't it?
I suppose. I am on a journey to bring more worship. I'm trying to pay more homage to the gods, not just you.
And why do you wish to do that?
After learning your teachings of having everybody should be treated with as much as you can give, I decided that I shouldn't limit my worship to one god. You will always be my god, but I will try and see if I can at least help in any way to other towns and villages that require assistance. And if I can communicate with other gods and at least calm small problems within towns, I feel like that could be something that could help me.
A fair pursuit.
Does he breathe fire?
No. The world, everything just starts collapsing into a point onto you until you're just surrounded by nothingness.
Can I try and will a light in front of me? Like, just using my power to summon a light, because I don't have any
You
spells
start
I can
falling.
use. I'm just falling? Okay, so I can't
No,
concentrate.
not just falling, plummeting. You're going fast. Think fast.
I don't have anything for this. Do I see anything around me? Is it's just emptiness? Oh, okay.
You hit the stone floor.
Am I in the room with the gods?
You're surrounded by
with...
fire and brimstone.
Ah, so I'm in hell. Perfect.
What are you doing here?
Currently, I do not know.
In front of you, I have a photo for this, so hold up.
Well, hello there.
What is a servant of the gods doing here?
I am on an adventure of self-learning, and I happen to find myself in this place.
Well, I guess you're about to learn you're not as innocent as you think.
As what?
As innocent as you think.
Oh. I'm going to remain calm, and I'm going to might I question what you mean and what you plan on doing now since I'm here.
Well, let's look inside you. And your chest just bursts open.
Ah,
You look down, and you just see snakes. Just black snakes with deep red eyes just slithering around inside you.
am I scared of snakes?
They're
I don't
slithering
think-
around inside you.
Inside me.
Hey,
okay.
guess what? Just think about it like this. Would you be scared shitless if your chest just burst open and you saw that snakes were slithering inside you?
Yeah, a little bit. You know, just
You're
a bit.
scared shitless then.
Okay. Well, it's just an illusion.
You think a devil like me would only cause an illusion?
Not particularly, but I don't quite
I'll
know
only
exactly
show
who you are.
are. And he brings up a mirror,
Okay.
and you see that your face is like melting off your bones. And you
Alright.
feel this too. You start feeling your face just melting. You feel this burning pain as your flesh just withers off your skull.
I'm obviously gonna start screaming, but I'm gonna try and push past through the pain and start praying to Sarkane. I'm kind of like, Sarkane, kind of asking him for his help.
You think a god can save you? They're pathetic.
That power might not be able to save me, but their wisdom and guidance.
One of your arms
will
just
help me.
flies off.
I'm still in front of him.
Huh?
I'm
What?
gonna fall to my knees though.
Uh-huh.
If my arm just flew off in
Yep.
pain.
You're nothing but a lazy piece of scum. You think all the gods will solve your problems, yet do nothing for yourself.
Why would I do something for myself when I can help others? I kind of look up at him.
And
I'm
you're
basically-
stupid too.
At least I have a soul, and I'm crying. By the way, just 'cause I can't. Yeah.
You think I don't have a soul? I have hundreds! And you see, as just shelves just start surrounding the back of him. And you see a bunch of rings. A bunch of crimson rings with rubies on them.
They have thousands
Blackness.
of souls. Oh, man, I had a good comeback.
And suddenly you're all put back together.
In the room?
Just in blackness.
Oh, I'm
No,
put
you're,
back.
You're whole.
Okay, obviously I'm going to be shaken. I'm gonna pat myself down. I have every part of me.
Yep.
Okay.
Everything is there.
I'm in just blackness.
Mm-hmm.
I try and grab my amulet and will the symbol of my family and use it as a conduit to try and summon Sarkane.
Okay.
Is that something I can do?
So you hold your amulet with one hand, and your other hand is just held out. And you have your eyes closed.
Yeah.
Trying to focus, and suddenly you feel something in your hand.
I open my eyes and look at my hand.
It's your brother's head.
Going to drop it and kind of stumble backwards. Backwards onto the nothing.
Mm-hmm. His eyes open, and they're just empty holes. And he just says, "Hey, watch it there!" It sounds like your brother. I can't actually do the voice, but it sounds like your brother.
Sorry. Gonna start crying.
What you think you're doing just dropping me like that? Come on, man. You know that had to hurt.
I pick him up.
Hey, don't touch me.
God, sorry. What do
And
you
he
want me to do
bites
with you? Ow! Drop him again.
Hey, what you doing dropping me?
He
What a
bit
fucking
me.
piece of shit brother.
I'm trying. What's happened to you?
What's happened to me? You killed me! And you see those same black snakes they come out of his eye sockets and launch towards you. They bite you, and you wake up. And we're gonna go back to general.
Alright.
Angel?
No,
All right.
I haven't.
So
I'm sweating bullets.
yeah.
They were
So
shoving off of
Loshir, he wakes up first.
Who's going down next?
Yeah, and we'll do you. But he wakes up first. He's panting. He's gasping. He's sweating bullets. TJ, if you
Ugh,
say
well,
shit,
shit.
if you say
I
shit,
won't say anything.
okay.
See
Now
y'all in
for
like
Fane.
2 years.
My thing.
Ah. So, lay it on me.
You're back in the garden.
Fuck. Okay, do I see the gazebo?
Yep.
I'm just gonna start going for the gazebo. I know what to do now.
All right. Yeah, you head to the gazebo and you see that wonderful golden feather tailcoat.
Makara, is that you?
I forgot what voice I gave him. Oh well.
It's like an old like fatherly voice.
Yes, it's me.
That was it.
He doesn't turn around though.
Well, apparently it worked. I.
Hello.
So I guess I have some more questions for you, I guess.
Go ahead and ask.
All right. Is there any reason for me to follow a path that will it help me contain the wolf if I follow a path that if I follow the path of the gods?
The path of the gods has many ways to help control yourself. I suppose it could work.
Okay. I'm not gonna lie, I really don't know the questions I have because I really wasn't expecting to just get tossed right in here.
Well, I'm
That was
sure
kind of
we
weird.
have- Okay,
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna speak first.
Yeah.
I suppose we have more time as you came to me.
Yeah, I guess so. I really wasn't expecting to actually get talk to you again. I mean, I really thought like it would just be like really short, like one word thing. But okay. I guess what's this about victory in my future?
You shall save us, God. And he explodes.
Oh God.
Blood, guts, little pieces of bones just covering you. As
What
the
the fuck?
beautiful garden fades out and you're surrounded by fire and brimstone.
Hello, hell. Hey, I'm gonna look around me. Do I see anything immediately dangerous that I don't like?
You see a figure.
Oh God.
Hold up.
Define
I
figure.
need to... Oh, I have a photo.
Spooky. Okay. Oh, I don't like that. Okay. How far away is it?
It's right over you, towering over you.
Hey.
It's bigger than the dragon you saw in the lab.
Fuck. Hey. Yeah. What's that? I'm gonna run the other direction.
You can't move.
Oh fuck. Hey there.
What's a puny mortal doing here?
Really not sure. I have no idea. Pretty sure a peacock just exploded on me.
You sought the help of the gods.
I guess so, yeah.
The gods can't help you. And a mirror appears in front of you.
Uh-oh.
And you see yourself in your wolf form. You don't feel like you're in your wolf form.
Yeah,
I mean, physically you feel like it, just not emotionally.
Yeah, I get what you mean.
Look at your weakness.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah, that's my weak. Yep.
You could never do anything. The gods can't help you. And you rip your own chest open.
Oh, what? Oh, God.
And in there you see a ball of light.
I don't know if that's good or not. Okay.
And the giant figure with 2 fingers grabs it.
No.
And crushes it.
Oh.
Immediately. Depression, fear, anger, every negative emotion you could feel just hits you at once.
Oh, God.
Look at you. You can't go anywhere. You're too weak. You're stagnant.
I'm useless.
Yes, you're useless.
Nothing
You're
I can
weak.
do.
You kill others.
I killed so many people.
And your right arm. Oh wait, which arm has the marks?
The right.
The right. Okay, your right arm comes up, and you see the marks.
I killed so many people.
And you see 5 more appear, just cut into you.
No. I didn't.
And you see the decapitated heads and the just torn remains of the rest of your party.
Oh, I didn't do that. No.
And the heads start speaking to you. First Kelrik just, Thane, I thought we had something. Loshir, why? Warcol, hey, that's pretty rude. And Willow.
Understood. I didn't mean to.
Only one more to make sure the marks match the count. And your hand just pierces your throat. And blackness.
Okay.
You're left with just the heads.
Can I speak?
You feel, yes, you feel like your normal self again. You're perfectly intact.
Did I kill you?
All of them. Just, yes.
I'm so sorry. And Fane just curls into a ball.
Mm-hmm. And
So
the heads hobble over to you. Just hopping, just.
I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry.
And they start eating you.
I deserve this.
And you wake up.
Hello. Oh, they're finally back to talk more about shit doubling.
Fane just curls into a ball.
That's
I
what we've
agree.
been talking about.
Not gonna lie, I can relate 100%.
Kill you. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to kill you.
I'm going to go over to both of them and hit them with one of my sheathed swords on the head.
It's fine. I deserve it.
Snakes. This is snakes everywhere.
Bonk. Bonk.
Mm-hmm. You all start hearing a ruckus coming from the bed.
Snakes!
Is she having a seizure?
I cannot react at all.
Okay.
Yeah,
She
Willow.
is?
Willow can see that she is foaming at the mouth and just shaking.
Do I notice?
If you
I'm
look,
going to
yeah,
bonk
if you
her on
look,
the
you can see
head.
it. I'm just not sure you would
I hear the
actually look.
rustle. I'm gonna look.
Wait, I'm
I see the
sorry. I'm
foam.
ignoring this woman.
That's fine. It's really not,
She
but I'm
might-
saying it's
She
fine.
might be about to die, but I'm ignoring her.
Okay, I'm going to very shakily and basically petrified get up and slowly walk over to her.
Hey,
I check for a
TJ.
pulse.
TJ,
She's still shaking, but you feel no pulse.
Fuck.
TJ.
I
I've
know what's up.
heavily bonked you on the head, and you did nothing.
You
That sounds
did?
about right.
Yeah. Yeah, I bonked you with an entire longsword. And
What
you
the
have done
fuck's wrong
nothing.
with you? Okay,
was sheathed.
before I get up, I basically fall over.
No, it was sheathed.
Ugh, that's still,
So it was like
that's
a
still
Rafiki
leather.
bonk.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. I can barely see, I suppose, because it's still metal. It's heavy metal.
I don't know anything about
I mean, you
what
can
you
barely
guys
see
did,
because this
so...
room is completely filled with smoke.
Okay, I will cast Revivify. Revivify.
Revivify?
Fane, help. What does that do?
I touch a creature that's
Resurrection spell
died
within a
within the
minute.
last minute. I revive that creature with 1 hit point.
Okay.
Very, very, very quick acting resurrection spell.
Okay.
Very short time window.
Yeah, so, she's still just shaking, but she does have, and foaming at the mouth, but she does have a pulse now.
Okay,
It's
I
a
now
very
cast.
slow pulse.
I cast
I'm-
Lesser Restoration now.
Okay.
But I almost fall over while I fall on top of her while casting it. I as while I'm casting this, I mother Willow put out the incense and open.
Yeah, I'm going
door.
to use one of I'm going to use one of my new cantrips that I have, Druidcraft, and just immediately take out all of the incense and just they are no longer lit.
Okay, the room is still full of
You're
smoke.
welcome. What?
The room is still what?
The room's still full of smoke.
That's nice. I'm going to create. No, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to pull the TJ. I'm going to open the door instead.
Okay. Kelrik,
Yes.
when this door opens, you just see just a bunch of smoke just come whooshing out.
Oh.
It
Wait,
Fire
smells.
spell
It
seems to be
smells
working.
heavily of gasoline.
Oh.
You don't know what gas is, but that's what it smells.
Yeah. Hello, what the fuck is that smell over there? Are you guys okay?
I can't believe Warkle missed out on this.
Oh
At this
god, I
point-
wouldn't have wanted to be here anyway.
At this point, Fane looks up and just sees everybody, and he goes, "Wait, you're all alive."
Did she respond to lesser healing?
What?
But-
Right. So you're trying to make her to stop seizing, essentially.
I am curing her of her rabies, or what I can guess is rabies.
So you're trying to cure her of a disease or a condition?
I'll go with the condition. I'll try and stop her from spazzing.
A condition. Okay, she stops spasming and foaming, but she's not moving. You can still tell she has a pulse.
I'm running out of spell slots. I'm gonna collapse on her. I'm coughing on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be back in a second.
I-
I charge it from my computer.
Okay.
I am going to just straight take up Loshir and yeet him out the door. In all senses of the word.
Do you do the same to Fane, or?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll pick up Puppy Boy and just yeet.
Okay. Yeah, they both just land out in that like giant corridor of a building. of a room, I guess.
And then I'm going to see this disappointment of a religious figure. And I suppose I can carry her like a sack of potatoes.
Okay.
It's not something that I'm putting all that much effort into.
Uh-huh. Yeah, no, I mean, she's really skinny and wry, so it's really easy to just
Yeah,
pick
I
her
know.
She's made of pure sourdough.
Wait, how is she wry?
God damn it.
Sorry. I mean,
I've killed my
I'm
throat
gonna
this
start
session.
breaking my throat in a minute. Wait, what'd you say?
I have killed my throat this session.
Yeah, I know. I have
Let's
class.
see. Let's see, I've got femurs.
Bruh.
Do you bring her out of
What
the room?
else do I have?
Yes,
Yeah,
she was brought out.
I did.
Oh,
Where is she in
Okay.
correlation to me?
That's a good
Oh,
question.
I've just like, I've just piled you guys up in a dog pile. She's on top because she was the last one out.
Fuck.
Okay.
But you have Fane and her on you.
I can't do it.
I'll roll laughing if I can.
Or I
Yeah.
pass out.
So she gasps awake.
She does?
Yes. She gasps
pass
awake.
out.
Just, no, mommy, I don't want to go to school today.
I agree.
Oh,
My throat hurts so much.
But she's just mumbling a bunch of nonsense, just like
Perfect.
octopus, a monkey.
oh. So, because I haven't gotten a chance to use it, I'm going to take out my flipper. And I'm going to put it. I'm going to put it under her, and flip her to the side. I'm going to flip Fane forward.
No,
And then-
okay, so you put it under her,
Yes.
and you flip it, and she flips perfectly upside down and just lands on her head. You hear
You
this horrifying crunch as
God damn
her
it.
skull and neck are just flattened completely.
what?
Fuck. I crawl over and crash my
I'm sorry, I don't think Revivify can.
No, it can't. It can't restore body parts, but it can. I'm pretty sure it can mend. All it says is it can't return people that have died of old age, and it can't restore missing body parts.
Yeah, it's a healing spell.
I'm pretty sure it can heal her.
Holy fuck! It
It's-
can
his fucking
completely
brain is missing.
reconstruct.
They have 1 hit point though.
It is up to DM's discretion here. You
It's
can't just say no.
probably yeah.
She's not getting back up.
Also, TJ, just so you know, you need 300 gold piece diamonds to cast a spell.
Wait, you do?
Are we
Ah.
playing with materials?
For
Are
the
we?
cleric, we're using gold pieces. Yeah.
Okay. Because the
Okay.
general rule is like if it doesn't have a cost, you can just cover it with like a holy symbol or whatever. But if it has a cost, you have to cover the cost.
Okay, I'm poor.
I thought you had like 400 gold.
Yeah,
Yeah, he just spent 300.
What? When?
To provide-
that's what the cost is.
Oh. I thought it was. I heard 30. My bad.
No, it's 300.
Alright. You're poor.
I have. If I use it twice, I'm actually in debt.
Well, no, you only used it once. Well, because you can't use it again if you.
Okay,
have them.
I still have a little bit of gold then.
Yeah.
I have a whole 92.
Alright.
I figured it out. I figured it out. I'm going to take out my obsidian longsword, and I'm going to whack her with it. No one will
God,
suspect
one
a
sec.
thing.
She doesn't get up.
Damn
Oh,
it!
fucking shit.
I'm going to
Murder
shoot
again in like 3 minutes.
I'm going to
I'm
shoot
back.
it,
Wait, what happened?
and I'm going to walk. I'm just gonna walk to the tavern and find McCree
You walk to the
because
tavern.
because
Okay.
he's a good lawyer.
Okay, you just leave and walk to the tavern. Got it.
Wait, so you stab her and walk away?
Yes.
You're dick.
All right. So
After a
the
second,
three of you
looking
who are still at
mildly
the church.
disappointed.
The three of you who are still at the church. What are you doing now?
I'm. Wait, is she resurrected?
No, she's dead as fuck.
She's fucking dead.
Okay.
Her head is a pancake.
Okay. Well, he stabbed her with the obsidian sword, didn't he?
Yeah, after she was dead. That's not how
Have
it
to
works.
kill her with him.
Oh, okay.
You either have to kill them with it or do it before they die.
Loshir, is this normally how talking with the gods goes?
Not at all.
Okay, good, because you all died.
What? I passed out.
Kelrik, you are here, and you do see that they are coughing and suffering, and yeah.
Oh, I did pick up Hank.
Okay.
Hank is still good, by the way, right? He's still
Hank's
Yeah,
perfectly fine.
yeah.
awesome. I'm sorry, but
Yeah, I picked up Hank before I left.
Oh, are you guys okay? You guys seem to be...
Kelrik, do not breathe that smoke.
I'm immediately going to cover my face.
Okay.
Yeah, trust me, not good.
That-
It really hurt your throat.
Should we getting out of here?
Oh shit! Did you see like big gray dude?
Yes. I'm gonna kind of crawl over to him, and I'm gonna attempt to cast Cure Wounds if I can.
Isn't that cantrip?
No, it's a first level spell. I have enough spell slots.
Does that have? I don't think that has a component.
No. Well,
No, it doesn't.
One only matters if it has a cost.
I just have to touch him, so I'm crawling over to touch him.
Then it's
Yeah.
a price tag attached thing. Then it
Yeah, no,
matters.
we'll say that one. So I'll I'll just like, oh, what does this spell do? Oh, it brings them back from the dead. Yeah, we're gonna use the cost on that one. Other ones, it'll just be like, yeah, you're fine.
Well, most of them don't have a cost.
Hey. Thanks, Willow, for wasting 300 gold pieces.
Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, I don't want to do that again.
I
Ever.
want
Okay.
you to do it again. I want Kelrik to do it.
I'm
I
sorry.
really
I
don't.
want to
What
not have
exactly
any
did
money
you
again.
do?
Maybe the gods aren't great after all.
Hello, Fane.
Yeah.
Did Cure Wounds work on it?
What
Yes,
exactly-
yes, cure wounds work. Yes.
Okay, so
What
he's
do you
healed.
mean you don't want to do it again? What exactly did you do?
Smoke, visions, talk to Peacock. Peacock explodes, demon, laugh, crush light. Oh god.
Peacock explode, you say?
Very messy, not pretty.
Fane and Loshir,
Howdy.
can you roll insight for me?
Insight? Sure.
I most certainly can with a 23.
Nice.
Insight. I have. Damn. I have a
wait,
plus
wait,
6.
Fane,
Sorry,
I thought
no,
you had a
sorry,
negative.
sorry. 24.
What?
24.
You have a negative.
Inside is wisdom.
Oh,
Yeah.
insight's wisdom. My bad. I'm stupid.
I have a plus 6 modifier and a
Dude,
rating.
Loshir, what's
That's
yours?
a 19. I have a plus 6 in
19.
insight.
Okay.
We rolled the same number then. No, we didn't.
In your like confusion and haze and just the thoughts of what you just saw running through your brains, you notice discrepancies.
Okay.
What kind of discrepancies?
Um,
Fucking broke, dude.
Stupid. The fat slob
the
or.
no, so
Sorry.
the gods you talked to,
Yeah?
they had completely flat affect. Their voices were monotone. They never actually gave you an answer. They almost
Yeah.
felt like they were just personifications of what you thought of the gods.
You know, now that I think about it, I don't think the peacock was the peacock.
You're healed, right? Wait, does Cure Wounds help lung inhalation?
Nope.
No.
Okay, never mind.
But
Was it beginning?
you are both of you are 98% positive. None of that was real.
Oh, I figured out if it was real. Okay. Oh god. Okay. Loshir, did you see like did you see an exploding bird by any chance? Man in a petticoat blew up.
Exploding birds. I happen. Exploding birds.
guy in a peacock coat. Boom, boom, everywhere. God, that was horrible.
I saw heads with.
Oh, wait, you
Snakes.
saw heads?
I saw heads with snakes.
Oh, I stole the heads of all you that I killed. It was
I
nice.
had my brother's head.
Oh.
Well, that makes
Oh,
me
that's
really
fucked
good.
up.
I feel you, bro. Right there with you.
Does the group seem to be like
Dead?
more of
Yeah.
just like startled, but they're okay?
I am
Fane has,
dying.
like, a
Yeah,
hollow look.
aside from minor smoke inhalation,
Yeah, they're not like. It doesn't look like they're actually having breathing. Well, besides the smoke, but like actual
No.
health issues.
yeah, no, it just seems
Mostly
like,
trauma.
yeah, they just seem really traumatized.
Okay. Okay.
And I
Fane
do
is
want to
down
bring up the
coalition.
point that I said you're 98% sure none of that was real. Fane, you're almost
Yeah.
positive that that whole hellfire stuff was real.
Wait, what about me?
Fuck.
You're not quite sure, but it felt
Fuck.
so
A
real
demon.
that you might as well think it's real.
I
Fuck.
think that a demon might have tried. I think a demon might have crushed my heart. That did not feel. Oh god.
You lost your heart?
A giant gray dude talked really annoyingly.
Yes, I actually have to say yes, I did. I mean, yes.
Oh, well, that's good because I actually saw the same thing.
I'm over here like, wow, Loshier's really bad at remembering details.
What? I'm really bad at remembering people?
A gray dude.
Oh, the picture you said was green. Okay, my bad. Okay. I was looking at the picture. Green? See any green?
I said gray. Gray. Bat wings. Glowy orange stuff. Rip my heart out.
I saw
At
a
this
green
point,
demon.
At this point, your lungs start feeling lighter, and it feels like you can actually fully breathe again. Mainly because I don't want you guys ruining your throats anymore.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Hey, I
Oh,
got
God.
I think I've already lost my throat.
My throat is absolutely fucked.
No one loves you. I think we should maybe talk over what we saw. Like, you know.
Yeah, maybe some water.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Kelrik.
I got
Yes.
some water. Hold up. I'll pull out my water skin and just chug.
Yeah, I'll pull out my water skin as well and chug.
Alright.
Yes, Lucia.
Hi, how you doing?
Oh, that was.
You
Yeah,
look-
don't breathe the smoke. Don't.
Okay, then
don't.
why don't we get out of here?
At this
That's a very
point,
good
the
idea.
smoke is pretty much all dissipated.
Let's
It
definitely
doesn't
get away from
seem to
them.
just be black smoke anymore. It's like pink and blue and
the
green just swirling around.
Oh God, what happened to Hyacinth or whatever her name was? Why is she-
Hyacinth.
okay. Hyacinth. I know. Yeah, I know.
Okay, I'm never sure if you actually know or not.
Fair enough. Why is she a pancake?
I think I saw. I think I saw. I'm actually coughing now. Will flip her and break her neck. I spent 300 gold pieces.
I'm sorry. What?
Pause for a minute. I need to grab a water bottle.
Fair enough.
Fair. I'll just explain to him what I saw if that's okay.
It was
mean,
literally
okay.
just on the other side of my room. I'm back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I think I saw little flipper with a dolphin.
What? What is about dolphin?
Oh wait,
I don't.
do I know a dolphin? Okay, it was
No, I know what a
something.
dolphin is, but what's it about dolphin fin?
He flipped. He flipped her perfectly vertical, and top of her head and smashed her like a
Okay.
pancake, and then
Jesus Christ.
stabbed her with an obsidian sword, and then jauntily strolled out of the room.
Wow. God, we're going to court again, aren't we?
Probably. Anyway, I'm gonna kind of sit in front of him, crisscross applesauce, because I'm
Yeah.
5. I'm gonna explain to you what I saw.
Right back
So I saw a green demon who slowly began basically whittling down my willpower, kind of, make insults, telling me I'm worthless. Showed off his soul collection of rings with crimson gems on them, like the rings we've been seeing the entire journey.
That's not good.
He said he has thousands of souls, and then he slowly turned my body into. He opened up. Bursted open my chest, revealing
yep.
that all I had was snakes on my inside.
Oh,
My arm basically crumpled down into I think you said it was a snake that just
No,
flew away.
Your arm just flew off.
Yeah, my arm just flew off. Then I
God.
was transported into a black abyss
Yep.
where I was trying to bring. My God.
You forgot the face melting.
Oh yeah, my face started melting.
Fuck.
Yeah, my face started melting.
I'm kind of with you a little bit.
Then I was teleported where I tried to summon Sarkane, but I ended up summoning the head. I ended up summoning the head of my brother without eyes, where he then blamed me for his death. Said ow because I dropped on his head twice, and then bit me, and then snakes. Now I'm here.
Okay. Yep, my turn.
Oh, my dream also started with me on top of Sarkane, but it didn't really feel like Sarkane.
Yep,
Sorry.
I was talking to the peacock guy. I don't remember his name, to be honest. I do. Don't worry.
Bakar. I didn't believe it
he
was
was like-
Bakar.
Now that I'm thinking, I don't think it was actually him. He exploded. Bones, blood everywhere. It was horrible. And then I saw a gray demon actually, who laughed at me. Tell me all the things I already know. Worthless, killer, monster. Yeah. And then he showed me all of your heads and ripped open my chest. There was like a ball of light in my chest, and he crushed it, and I felt horrible. And then and then I went to an abyss, like black place, and then I saw all of your heads, and then you all ate me.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yep.
What a fucking story.
Yep.
And with
Coach.
that,
Also, I killed all of you
we're
guys.
gonna end off today's session.
What? We still okay?
Y'all having fever dreams or something?
Don't do drugs, kids. Not worth it.
I mean, do you guys want to go for like 15 more minutes?
I think we can go for a
I'm
little
down.
bit.
Okay,
Yeah.
we can go for 15 more minutes then.
Okay, I'm
Yeah.
gonna. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah. I think we saw. Did Sarkane explode?
He just kind of melted and then turned into a black abyss where I was falling.
Yeah. The peacock definitely exploded all over me.
That's exciting.
It was disgusting. Yeah, that sucked. So I think the gods might be like dead or something because the demon was telling me that they were worthless and they couldn't help and that they could. Yeah.
He
I
did
think
not.
the god, I don't know what's going on there.
He did not take kindly to me respecting their wisdom.
I was a little busy dying to talk back to him, but yeah.
I told him their power may be dwindling, but their wisdom and guidance will never falter. So I didn't say that exactly, but I said something along those lines. I
Yeah.
remember, yeah. And he did not take kindly to that. Then I
Okay.
told him he didn't have a soul, and then he showed me all the rings.
Yeah, well, I don't know what that's why I didn't say that. Yeah. And I thought friggin' Peacock guy was gonna be helpful, but no. I don't think that was Peacock guy though.
I don't believe I saw Sark.
Okay. So just to recap, you saw a green demon dude.
Yes.
Okay, mine was gray. Was he kind of orangey, glowy and stuff with bat wings?
He had like an arm and a scepter.
Mine didn't have a scepter. He just kind of ripped claws. Oh god, the claws and really weird horns.
He wore it. I'm not gonna lie, he had a kind of cool looking robe. Not gonna lie.
Mine was naked.
Mine had the good look.
Not pretty,
Of course
trust
he
me.
was.
You don't want to see a naked demon.
Bane likes it.
You don't want to see a naked demon.
Agreed.
God, I'm never
I
doing
feel like you just don't want to see a demon at all, but
No, I really don't. He ripped my heart open. It really hurt.
I say we head back to the tavern.
Oh,
I would-
question. Did you have a ball of light in your chest?
No, I had snakes.
Okay, cool. Because he crushed the light in my chest and it felt horrible.
Yeah, you didn't have snakes crawling all over you.
No, but I got
this
eaten
sounds
by
like
all
the
of your
most
decapitated.
absurd thing I've ever heard.
Dude, it was hype.
Trust
You
me,
hype?
in the moment, that shit was hype as fuck.
going to the bars with your buddies is like the same thing as what just happened to you guys. Is
I
what
wanna
I'm
let you
kinda
know.
getting here.
I spent 3 minutes trying to figure out what I should say to my god. Right, Aaron?
Not ready at all.
Oh my god.
I spent like way too long trying to think what I should say to the god.
Yeah, you did.
I just kind of jumped into it and I was like, oh, I don't actually know. I wasn't ready for this.
Okay, I'd say
Yeah, let's get out of here.
let's head to the tavern. I would.
What are we gonna do
Lots.
about Hyacinth?
Oh fuck.
Kind of dead.
Yeah.
Did you like bring her back or something?
I tried.
Yeah. You both, you, all three of you remember that she was just blabbering on about nonsense. After, all that
Did she
smoke.
sound
Okay.
kind of like Mr. Johnny in the prison dude?
I think I summoned her
What?
body. Oh, go ahead.
No, wait, what? Fane?
I was
Kind of
gonna.
prison blabbering dude. Did she sound like she was
Johnson.
kind of remind me of him?
Sound like
Johnson,
Johnson.
yes.
Kind of, yes. But not... She didn't seem scared,
Okay.
which was different. She
I'm not
just
smart at
seemed
thinking anyway.
completely insane, and,
I
it
have a
feels
theory.
like you don't really believe that she was actually a prophet.
Sick. I was gonna say. I think I summoned her. I resurrected her body, but not her soul.
Oh, that's not good. Yeah, is this normally how religion works?
You gotta think about it.
I am out. I am not doing this.
A little bit. It's a little bit.
Really?
Now that I think about it,
You
yeah,
know,
kind
there's-
of actually.
there's some
If
come
this
and
is what it's
goes.
like, I really don't want to do the religion thing because I was thinking about it, but then like
You
I really don't know about it anymore. This is really
It's
weird.
it's really a hit or miss. You know,
Is
there's
demons
some rough
rolling your
patches.
heart out and crush the light in your soul?
Fane, you hear my voice, but it is religion.
They speak telepathically.
Oh, God,
Professor Oak says you cannot do that right now.
I was like a tear willow.
Okay, I
Let's
say
get out of here.
we head to the tavern. I would also.
I
Like-
assume Lucia and I are just kind of leaning on each other, like, "Oh God, dude."
Yeah.
I
figured we were-
I mean,
I-
emotionally, like
Wait,
physically,
finish what
at
I'm
this point, you both are fine. Like 100% physically fine.
Yeah, 100%. Oh yeah, I know.
And I cured wounds on him. So. I want to say we should also maybe talk to Johnson about the demons if there's any more
I
information.
think we have a lot of talking. I think we should maybe talk to maybe Yura about this. This seems kind of important.
Yes. Let's go. All right. Can we jump to the tavern?
Yeah. So,
Conserve time.
let's
Sweet.
start with Willow arriving at the tavern first because he does go first.
Yo.
Fucking murderer again.
And
You
the only patrons in the bar right now are Macri, Warcole, and just a few. It just looks like a couple of workers, like construction workers, are just like taking a lunch break.
Okay. I'm going to walk directly over to McCree. So, you seem to be excellent lawyer.
Yes, I am.
Oh my god, I'm so
Alright.
stupid.
I might need you to help me in court.
I mean, I'm always ready to work with you guys. You guys have been my best and only client so far.
Alright. Well, thank you. Thank you for being open to opportunity.
Of
Thank you
course.
for understanding.
Like,
And I'm,
Now,
I'm
what
going...
what exactly happened so that we can, and everybody else enters.
Oh, hey, Warcole, Willow, hi.
Stop him.
Hurrah!
Oh, you guys just do not look like
Thing.
you're having a fun time.
I do scream,
Yeah.
stop him, and point to Willow.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah,
so how was your guys' tour?
It's
Willow
not
killed someone, we saw
phenomenal.
demons, crushed the light. Oh God, exploding.
Kelrik, grab Willow.
Wait,
Sounds exciting.
wait, I
and I'm gonna
killed
look back in
someone?
the book.
Yep. Well, Lucia told me. Right, Lucia, you killed someone, right?
Yes.
Okay,
Stop
cool.
him.
Stop coughing. You're fine.
No. I
Ate my
think
throat, ate my
I
throat.
think that was your fever dream.
No.
That
No,
weird
No,
thing.
definitely
I
not.
did-
You
No?
missed it, and I woke up. Yep. Pancake.
Well,
Kelrik.
I did not do that.
Loshir literally saw you.
Loshir
Why are you
was
talking to that McCree dude?
Loshir was having smoke inhalation. It causes mental problems and memory
It
problems.
does not.
It does.
I mean, it's
That's
kind
I-
of bad because you're not getting
I
enough oxygen.
I would not.
Hallucinations.
Oh, by the way, Warkle, you were right. Gods suck. Religion sucks. We're not doing that again.
Oh.
It was yes. Don't. God.
Okay,
Why
I'm
don't you
gonna have
take
to
us
ask you to
I'll tell
never
you a
say
thing
that.
or two about Sarkanate.
Can someone grab him?
I
Cool.
would, but
Me?
No.
Kelrik. Yeah, grab Kelrik, grab Willow.
You're sending a wizard to try and grab a ranger.
I'm
little
gonna
bit.
go up and I'm gonna. Wait, why am I? Sorry, I would have been in the car. Why am I grabbing Willow?
He
Because he killed
murdered
him,
someone.
Yeah, I know, but he's just trying to get a lawyer right now. That seems to be like I was
You're
gonna go
like,
to-
Kelrik, the person who murdered someone. Grab the murderer.
You, the murderer. Grab the other murderer.
I would go up
I
to
see no
Well,
problem.
I currently can't do anything.
I'm gonna go to all.
We're just kind of like chilling on each other. Just like, oh god.
I'm gonna go to Willow, put my hand on her shoulder, and say, "Hello, what are you doing?"
There. I am talking to Mr. McCree because we may need his services in court.
Yep. Definitely needs
I'm thinking about suing the Church of who was it?
Giovanna, something like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Seems like a bit-
Gia.
Yes.
Giovanna.
The,
Giovanna.
for damages to Hank.
Oh,
Because-
it's actually okay.
Hank was passed out,
Also, what's suing?
To be
and
fair, Hank has more rights than Fane.
yeah. And I suppose it is only Loshir's fault for what has happened to him because he went into a church of another god,
You know
and
what?
Sarkane wasn't having it.
Loshir, we should go talk to Tolan. He's a religion dude. He might know.
I agree.
Yeah, we
We're
should
gonna
go.
go to Tolan.
Yeah, we're gonna turn around and hobble out the door together.
All right.
Hashtag
So
hopping.
you two start heading to the capital.
Very slowly and painfully.
Yeah.
So Kelrik,
Yeah, we're gonna do this.
Yes.
what did you see happen?
Well, I saw that you put Hank outside the door, and he was
That-
unconscious.
because that
Pretty sure you saw him kill him too.
the crazy woman who claimed to be a prophet, the flower girl, flower
Yeah.
name chick, whatever her name is.
I
Yeah.
did see that
She-
you guys carried her out of the room.
What
She
am
was
I- oh,
unconscious.
no.
You tried to flip her, and then
That-
she died.
I
You smashed
was
her like
I
a
was. Is that what happened? I was trying to get her on side, so that way Loshir
Ah.
could breathe.
Yes. Okay. Okay.
Nah.
And therefore you accidentally killed her. That's
He
correct.
knows what that's. He knows what that's all about.
Accidentally.
It
I
was
feel you,
it was
bro.
complete accident.
Yes, I completely understand that.
That-
I too
and
do
then-
accidental murders all the time.
I have noticed, but
well,
I
now
tried.
now
to-
here's the
Watching
thing.
like
As long as they don't pull you to trial, I do not think you'll be needing my services, and I do not think
Okay.
they are going to accuse the robot of a murder. Sorry, I'm actually choking in real life.
gotcha.
I actually.
Okay, but also I tried to revive her with
No,
that
you did
that
not.
long sword that we found that I found on the
And
necromancer.
You were trying to revive her? I thought you were
Yeah.
trying to end her. Oh, that makes
No.
it a little bit
No,
easier.
no. I was trying to help her.
I will be honest with you, Willow. I feel like trying to stab someone to bring them to life might be a hard one to
Okay.
pass in court.
But considering the fact that it can bring people back to life,
well,
it is not that hard of
there's a
stretch.
possibility that might not work so much in court simply because they can't prove that without you having to murder somebody.
Bruh.
So,
So we take someone who is already doomed to die.
okay. All right.
And then I kill them with longsword,
Yes,
and they come back to life.
absolutely. It sounds like a
It sounds like a
wonderful idea.
shitty plan.
Flawless plan.
Yes, honestly, there's probably people imprisoned that are going to be executed, and I'm sure they'd love it if you did it for them.
Oh yes,
exactly.
I'm sure that there are 3 lined up this week.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah,
think-
exactly.
Therefore, we
mean,
have a pretty
the-
compelling case. I think you're safe.
The alternative is that, in theory, I could have hit her with that short sword that I found when I
Did-
found the.
You hit her with like a stick or something.
Dude,
No, I don't
hate
have sticks.
everything.
Oh shit, the short sword could actually be used for that.
I hate.
Did he?
I
not
know.
Hit her with
It
something
would
else
almost kill them, but
after?
not quite.
The short sword of easing blows.
I thought there was something else you hit her with too.
No.
The dolphin
Okay.
fin and the sword.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, the spatula. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
The flipper.
It's a flipper. It's a dolphin fin.
You see, when someone said flipper, I'm picturing the golden spatula from SpongeBob.
That's because I introduced it as a spatula at first because I forgot that it's a
Okay. Okay.
If I had just been 2 shades smarter
No,
and
low
fully
shear.
gotten all my spells, I would have had spare the dying
Low shear.
instead of what's
I
that?
don't quite care.
Bruh.
I
Okay.
don't quite care.
Low shear thing are at the Capitol.
Okay,
Sweet.
cool.
Can we stand?
Yeah, you guys are physically fine.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Oh,
I'm drinking water still then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Let's go find Tolan. I think we really and maybe you're a dude. This seems important.
I agree. We should try and bring a council.
I am going to look for Tolan's room first.
So
Tolan,
I
my
mean,
brother.
first
what's
off,
up?
you walk in and you're in that magnificent hall that leads to that little receptionist. You could probably
Yes.
ask her where they are.
Hello.
Hi, is Tolan in? We really need to talk to him.
Yura and Tolan are currently in a meeting upstairs, Fane. Are you okay?
Is it super important? Can we?
No,
yeah.
no, it's just a simple meeting going over paperwork and
Perfect, thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You too. You too. Okay. Okay. Bye.
We're perfectly
Bye.
fine. Believe it's Arcanine.
Yeah, let's go.
I'm not even
Praise
sure you believe in Sarkane right now.
Yeah.
Let's go grab Tolan.
I'm trying. Follow
Yeah.
guidance.
So, you guys, sort of hobble up the stairs. I mean, you're going fine.
Every third stair you just hear. Oh. You trip over one.
Yeah, and you make it to, you go to the meeting room, you, burst in, and, you see that Yura and
Wait,
Tolan
we
are
burst
just going
in?
over. Well,
We
I
can't be a
assume-
bit more polite.
Okay, fine. Jeez, I thought you were in a
Sorry.
hurry.
Well, I mean, it's the king and queen.
I'll knock first. Yeah.
Okay. Come in.
Yeah.
Now you burst through.
Hi.
Now we break the door.
Yeah, so
Break the door.
Tolan and Yura are just at the table, just going over paperwork. They
Oh,
both
they
have
both here?
they both have like 3 piles of paperwork in front of them.
Ooh,
Hi.
not the best time.
You know what, Loshir? I'll let you start. Yeah. Better talking.
Are you two okay? That is not Tolan's voice.
Someone's like, "Hey, Kelrik, you want to buy all, get all that food again, and so I can spend
what?
all of our money?"
We're kind of
are
okay.
you two okay?
Kind of, but no. Loshir just.
Here's
go,
what
go.
happened. We went. We have time before we set out for our next adventure. So we
Okay.
went to the church of Geolia, and met with the priest. We all participated in a group prayer.
Which was a really bad idea. Don't do
Very-
that.
I would give it 0 out of stars on gulp.
0 out of stars on Go.
Traumatized.
What
Shut the hell
the
up.
fuck?
The villain, I would not recommend. For this experience. After that, each of us had a vision of demons before we finally were brought back. But in that time,
Fake the car exploded.
he had fake Bakar explode. I had my god turn into a void. Anyway, that's not quite important. What we did see were 2 demons. One had souls that had looked like the rings we've been encountering on our adventure.
The other one ripped my crush something in my chest. I don't know what it. Yeah.
Both of us after the encounter have been feeling slightly weaker.
A little bit. Yeah.
I think they may have caused some form of magical damage.
They also said something about the gods being useless,
Yes.
pointless, powerless. We're pointless, powerless. I have no meaning.
I don't
all these
believe
stuff.
the rest of my dream was, or vision was real, but I feel like the demon was actually there.
Yeah.
What he says, I believe, is true. The gods might be powerless.
Or yeah, these demons are big. Okay.
Mhm.
You know anything about that, guys?
So how's your
We-
day? You guys have cookies?
Sorry to interrupt you here. Very important paperwork.
They are just
Stunned?
so Yura has her hands interlocked, covering her mouth, just staring, very concerned. And Tolan has his hands in his lap, just staring down at them. And they're quiet.
So, any problems talking to Sarkane Tolan?
I may kind of like injection. My god was not. Sarkane was not betrayed in the light. That I believe he would speak to me, and I've talked to him before.
I'm sure why you're still coughing. You're fine.
Oh right, I've talked to him before, but he did not act like himself in my vision. Is all I'm trying to say.
Pretty sure the peacock guy was fake too.
Tolan.
You mean Bakara?
Mhm.
Oh yeah, peacock. That's
Tolan.
I did not remember his name.
Very
That's okay.
quietly,
That's okay.
looking down at his hands, is just like, Sakane has been sending me troubling messages recently.
He speaks to you too, dude. We're like brothers. Sorry.
Do you actually say, does he speak to you too?
I asked. He's been speaking to you, is what I say.
Yes, I'm actually, a descendant of the first prophet.
Fuck. Sorry. Like, cause she was also a descendant.
But you
I
fully...
I have a new target.
Apparently, my mighty
Anyway,
flip all
let me
profit.
continue.
Yeah. Sorry.
He spoke to me first when I was searching for the purpose of the Dragonborn. And that's why I founded the church. He doesn't speak to me very often. Maybe once a moon?
Just you said you were descendant of a prophet, yeah?
Yes. Apparently, my bloodline dates back to the prophet, as Sarkane said.
Okay. That's a little worrying because the person in the church was a descendant of a prophet of Giora.
Gioia?
Gioia,
After-
that's the one.
And after
she's dead now.
Was she gnomish?
we'll
No, human actually.
Then she could not be a prophet of Gioia.
You know, that makes sense.
yeah, she after the ritual kind of just went insane. Either after healing her wounds, either was unable to heal her soul, or
I think she
She
died
was just
and then brought
broken.
back and accidentally killed her.
Can you describe the ritual that led you to these visions?
She brought us into this back room, put like a blanket to cover the bottom of the door, and then lit like this. She like sprayed us with some weird like oil things, so it was like natural oils, and then lit
Smelled
some
real bad.
incense that smelled really bad, like really bad. And then she passed out, and I was like, wait, what? And then I passed out, and then yes,
I passed out.
yeah.
I woke up first.
To
see her spazzing.
Vera speaks up, and she's concerned. She says, "What did it?" She sniffs the air. Is that gas?
Yeah,
Okay.
it did smell of gas.
Yes, yeah.
Well,
yes.
no, you guys don't know what gas is.
Oh.
Maybe I don't. What?
It's essentially
Goose?
it's essentially oil. The dwarves use it.
Maybe. I don't know. Smelled really bad.
Yes, it can cause hallucinations when inhaled.
This was a very real hallucination.
Well, yes, I mean, if you're knocked unconscious, then almost any being can contact you.
Yep,
Yeah.
I think those things count as beings. I think, yeah.
Whether what happened to leading up to the ritual does not matter as much as what I saw revolving around the demon with the thousands of rings.
Do you
Of
guys know anything about demons? Oh, the rings.
We've been
right.
encountering several rings with languages we are unable to understand.
Yep, I'll pull one out.
It might be language of demons, the demons or hell, but I am unable to recognize the language.
Thane, could I see that?
Oh, yep, there you go.
When he showed me his souls, they appeared as those rings. And every time we've been...
Yura inspects the ring, hands it off to Tolan. Tolan inspects the ring. And you feel the dread emanating off them.
You cut out.
We feel dread emanating off them.
Okay.
I was gonna say, every time we've seen them, they seem magical, but we have been unable to ascertain why. So if they are souls, that would explain a lot.
Let me show you two something. And
Go ahead.
Tolan gets up and he grabs a box from one of the I guess dressers. They're kind of like dressers. But we'll just say desks. On the wall, and he brings it back and opens it up, and you just see it's full of those red rings.
That's not good.
We've been seeing these appearing and more frequently.
We have a couple.
They're always on the deceased, and we don't know what they say. Have any of your party had any luck decoding them or translating them?
I think the glowy man got a little bit.
Our friend Kelrik Fenris has had some
Kelrik.
luck deciphering them, but it's been very few. Maybe a letter or a word
got a couple things
at a time. Another thing, the bodies you found them on, did they happen to slowly deteriorate?
Into Lego.
At a more rapid rate than normal.
We met a guy that basically turned into a sack of water when he died.
His bones were gone, and he translated into pure flesh.
No, Yura, have we? No, we haven't seen anything like that.
It was really weird.
Typically, they're just on normal citizens, and they either die in really strange or really natural ways.
This is related to a flaming goblin. Because one time in the desert I saw a flaming goblin.
Did they happen
I really don't know what that was all about.
Did any of them happen to die near soap?
What?
Yes, I'm asking this.
Or just like flaming goblins, soap.
No, not that we've kept track of.
Or snakes?
What?
What?
Oh.
I don't think any
Teacher,
of
you
them...
thought those were rats.
I don't think any of them have had incidents with snakes.
Oh, yeah,
Okay, never mind. It does not matter.
Oh, I see what you're getting at.
Why do you bring up soap and snakes?
I was just wondering. Well, we were helping this very nice lady, and she.
Oh yes, she was very nice.
Very nice. Yeah, he can agree.
very pretty.
Very helpful, kind. We helped bring her stuff, and I was just wondering if it.
We never did find out why Oracle hated her.
Yeah, my brother did not trust her, and
I think he tried to blow up her house.
yes, he hated. She did not seem great to him. I don't know if there was magic at work, like on him or something. But I was just wondering.
We may have to investigate that at a later date.
Her home was in the slumps, though. I can't.
Bother her. She was very nice.
Okay. Just in case.
That's fine.
Because I haven't heard of any new citizens joining us.
No. She
Fuck
lives
is that?
like,
Fuck.
That was weird.
I don't know.
That's Justin's mic.
I mean,
Well,
she
I
lives
think he might be
lives
3D
at-
printing
I'll,
something.
I'll describe her. She lives in the slums.
Alright. But for now, if you could just give us any more rings that you would have so we can store them in this box.
Oh, well, here's 30
Whoa.
I gave you one I have. I think the party has the rest.
What do you plan on doing with these? I feel like we should maybe try and bring these before. Have you tried bringing these before Sakane?
Tolan pipes up, yes, but it doesn't seem... He doesn't seem to answer me straight when I ask him about these, almost as if he doesn't quite know himself, or the concern is beyond what I should be worried about.
Hmm.
So for now, we're just locking them in this magic-proof crate.
Okay.
I recently attempted to contact on Sakane and was successful. He gave me the ability when Fane had disappeared after our court trial because of Kelrik Fenrir.
I've had a weird day.
Fane disappeared, and I prayed upon Sakane if he could help me communicate to Bakara in case he had somehow taken Fane away, and he gave me the ability to see a magic aura around both the statue and where my friend had disappeared. I did not understand
aura?
that time. It was a blinding white light like that of the feather. Wait, do I know about the feather real quick?
He's all feather.
Yeah,
Have I
you can
seen
say
it?
you
Okay.
do.
It was a blinding white light similar to the feather you had been holding, Fane. It like almost exactly the same. And when I went into you had disappeared, the aura was very strong, and I got a slight response from a very vague response from Sarkane about how I should not be in the area.
Oh,
Shortly
you know
after-
what? I think, and then I cut off.
Shortly after he disappeared, or shortly after Sarkane's, I could no longer sense Sarkane, and not long after, Fane reappeared exactly where I had been standing. So I think it was more of a warning than
Speaking
above
of
all.
which-
But
Do you know anything about Bakara, Tolan?
Not much. I've never really thought of him much outside of outside of the courthouse. I do pay my respects occasionally, but no, I don't know much.
yeah, after that incident, I sought to pay my respects to more deities, and that was the whole start of our adventure today.
Yeah.
Did not seem to go very well for me.
I'm not so sure about the
I hope
like,
this does not dissuade you from seeking paths from the other gods.
You know,
I
it
I
kinda
was
did. Yeah.
I was more for me it was more to see if I could gain influence from the gods and see if I could use their guidance to help other towns and villages.
Yeah, and I was thinking about maybe like trying something because I thought maybe it might help, but I'm really not so sure anymore. It seems bad.
Well, from what it sounds like, and I'm sure Yura can attest to this as a holy woman herself, I'm sure you did not actually meet with the gods.
Oh no, I don't think that was him.
I don't believe we met the gods, but I
seems
do
weird.
believe we met real demons.
Yes,
I mean,
I would suggest following your own path for the gods. Don't follow another's. Yura pipes in. Yes, for me personally, I never once sought out, somebody else's understanding of Sundar, but simply my own.
Whoa, I did not. I was more looking for her guidance on how to best pray to her.
Yes, but
Yeah, because I had
gods do
never
not
prayed to a
wish
god.
for you to follow another's path, but to follow your own.
Fair enough,
I
I
guess.
suppose. Oh, Tolan, we have until tomorrow to leave for our next adventure. Do you think we could do some sort of prayer to Sakane tonight?
Of course, my brother. I will finish up this paperwork and, around sundown, we can have a prayer in my chambers.
Wow, that is a lot of paper.
I will bring the other ring from our group and have you guys lock it here.
I think we might have two more. I think.
Two more,
Maybe.
yeah.
Something
Two
like
more,
that.
either one or two more. I can't quite.
Yeah, I think it's two.
It's two.
Oh, it's two because we got one off that person in the forest, one off the
Yeah,
person that turned
one
into
of
a balloon,
Yeah.
and the other
Yeah,
one
the-
from the town thing, the ruined village that we went to.
Right. Yeah.
Oh, how did the mission to Diabhal go?
Oh, that's what
yeah,
we're here to
the
report for.
Commander died instantly.
Yeah, he jumped onto he jumped
jumped
into
right into a fire trap.
Yeah, he just kind of blew up.
Do you have any more information on this necromancer? Like,
Oh,
who
I
he
mean,
was?
Oh, I do. I actually have
Was it like
quite a bit of information.
Vorlane or something like that?
His name was Vorlin.
Vorlin.
Yes.
Yeah.
He used to attend the Church of Sakane as a cleric. In my last year, before I set out on my travels to find my brother, or to reunite with my brother, I had seen him studying the art of death, and some resummoning. It seemed as maybe forbidden magic. I did not know if they were teaching
Did
necromancy or slight
he have
necromancy.
a ring?
I don't think so.
I don't believe so.
He might have. I don't think so. He has a sword. We took that.
He had a cool sword. He did.
Why didn't we let Willow keep that?
I don't know. That was a terrible idea.
Yeah.
We should
All
take
right.
that
We
back.
should take it back. Yeah.
Speaking of Willow, he also kind of killed the
I
priest.
think it was an accident though.
Yeah,
Well,
after my
I don't think
It sounds like she was already gone for this world, so
Okay.
we will
Little
not
bit.
try him in any way.
Okay.
But I think it is
Those
best
colors.
that you two go grab some rest. Whether that just be simple relaxation or actual slumber. I do hope to see you later, brother.
Of course.
We'll come
I
back
will,
with the
I
ring.
will bring the other two rings. Yes.
Yeah.
All right. We
I
must
really do
get
need
back
to
to our paperwork now. But we do hope that you do continue searching guidance from the gods.
I will
I'll think about it.
continue down my path. Thank you so much, Tolan, or my king and queen. I will kind of do a small bow.
They
Start
both
walking out.
they both kind of chuckle, and Yura says, "We're not really your king and queen. Those would be the king and queen of the Tiefling Empire.
Of course, I
I would say we're more
only
your
meant to pay respects.
friends or allies in this case."
Well, thank you, my friends.
Yeah, I think that's accurate. Alright, Tolan, have fun with your paperwork. I'll leave.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. And we're gonna end the session here now.
Thank you. God, that was trippy as fuck.
You know, my goal was to go to the library and just learn more about God.
Each
And I-
session keeps getting better.
God, that was Jesus
All
Christ.
I wanted to do was pray to gods this
I
session.
think that all in one day, somebody got murdered. There was a trial. I got poofed. I went to check on a god, and then I had horrible hallucinations.
Wait, Aaron,
And
did
then
you think of
I
this?
accidentally pancaked head someone.
Yes, he did.
But I
Aaron.
now have a new goal.
Did
do
you
that
think
to
of all this after I
every
messaged you
prophet.
yesterday?
Huh?
Did you think of all this after I messaged you yesterday?
Oh yeah.
Okay, I figured. I figured.
You were like, "Oh, you want to visit a church?
Yeah,
You wanna
wanted
pray to
visit-
more
I told him
gods?
I wanted to visit church to get more interested in gods, and he's like, "Gods? Ooh." Did you mean
Time for a lore dump."
I
You're
gotta
dumping
roll.
Like, "Yo, let's
demons.
go try religion. Me, 5 minutes later. Please don't hurt me.
Me 5 minutes later.
Fuck the god, this is worth it.
Oh, but
Yeah.
yeah. Anyway, thank you for everybody that showed up to the stream. I know I saw Tommy Kami 515.
That's a good name.
Thank you for everybody showing their support. For those of you on YouTube, you can always show your support by hitting the like button down below, hitting the subscribe button down below to make sure you can keep up to date with all new videos coming out. For those of you on stream, I do have some other YouTube videos coming out that are not this stream. I have original videos coming out. Amazing.
What you trying to say, huh?
I'm saying go over to YouTube, bitches.
Oh.
Also, don't
Discord and
forget to
Twitter are
join
down
Discord.
below.
Yeah.
Again, thank you for everybody showing up and showing their support. And as always, this is Theorist Aron, signing off.